Boo. Students, subscribers, it's me. I'm in the painting. I mean, I'm in the screen. It's me. Psst. Hee. Psst. Hey students, it's me. I'm the marginalia now. I made myself into marginalia. Oh, Morty, I'm marginalia. Hello everyone. Hello, don't be scared. No need to be scared. It's okay. It's okay. Hello Matthew. Hello beeplebees. Oh, you like the starting soon screen? I'm glad. I'm glad. I did it like 10 minutes before the stream was about to start. I was like, wait a minute. I could do something with this. Oh, Paka, it's okay. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's just me. It's your favorite artistry teacher. Bibinconalia. Oh my gosh, I kind of like how that sounds. Burp. Excuse me. Beans just gave me some food. I was munching on it during the ad break. Hello everyone, hello. Shall we get to class? Alright, give me a second. You thought you had enough of the Bibinconalia. This is gonna be my form. This is my form for the stream. Let me put the desk away so you can see my legs too. No, it's okay, it's just me, no need to be alarmed. It's me. Eye drops are the bane of my existence. Oh no! You okay? Looks like a brave Skaven warrior. Yes. Hey, let me move. You guys can see my toes too. There you go. As you can see, I'm taking a bit of a break from live 2D. Ooh, beans just came back and I got chili oil on my goods. On my on my food. Mouth foods remind me of Tabasco chini. Wait, I'm gonna taste some of this rice and mushrooms and tofu, but with chili oil. Give me a second. Yum yum yum. Yeah, I was like deciding today. I was like, should I do the live 2D model or should I like... Uh-oh. My arm, my mic arm. Oh no. It's okay, I'm gonna mute. Okay, cool. My mic arm suddenly got loose and we had to fix it. Y'all, her legs are unprotected. I know, I don't have any shoes. I was like, should I put shoes? Or would that hide the style? The medieval like stylization. You like it? I have ascended. I have also gotten a little bit taller. That's the... If anyone ever asks you if you should ever become marginalia, you say yes. Say yes, because you get a little bit tall, just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna taste this meal with the chili oil. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Alright, let me finish doing. That way you can get used to the beeplebees. Actually, I'm gonna mute. I don't know if you guys don't like chewing sounds. Okay, how's the volume of the game? You guys can hear the game, right? Can you guys hear the Pentiment game? Because that's what we're... Oh, I didn't even do my intro. So hello everyone. Hello. I'm Babinka Bear, or Babinka for today. Babinka ASMR. Babinka Smur. Babinka... Hello, Babinka. Yeah, I'm Babinka Bear. Babinka your local sun bear marginalia. Art history asset and educational streamer bear, and today we are playing Pentiment. A lot of people have been recommending this game to me. I played like the first literally like 10 seconds just to make sure that it would run properly, and it did. And the style already looks like very much up my alley. It's very medieval, you know, very medieval. So I'm pretty excited to play. But we could yap first. We could yap. The Festival of Babinka, yeah. We could have our own festival. we love Babinka in this household. Whoa, Babinka be upon you, and it's just like it's just you're throwing me. You're just. Why would you throw me though? I'm just so cromulent. Why would you? Wait, let me see how it looks in the cup corner and everywhere else. Cause I also put myself. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wait, let me just adjust myself. There you go. There you go. This is pretty sick. Recess. Let me move myself over just a teensy bit. Just a smidge. There you go. I'm in detention. No, don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm your favorite. No! Why would you attack me? Snacks on the cars? No! Just because I'm part of the marginalia now doesn't mean that there's no rules. There's still rules here. There's still rules. But how's everyone doing? I feel like I had like a busy but not busy day because I had enough time to prep this this bottle. Got a little nibble. No! You're chewing on paper. You know that you're chewing on paper. Actually, I don't know what the lore for this form is. I just want it to be medieval styled. And here I am. I was mostly working on like projects and stuff today, which like if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I was working on a lot of projects. But other than that, not much else. Not much else. Made these assets. Like I kind of have work, but don't. Like I feel like these last like couple weeks of the year, like technically I did not take a day off, but no one else is doing anything, you know. And all the schools are pretty much out, so I was pretty much chilling. Tomorrow I have a little bit more of a full day. I have some meetings, and then Wednesday, the company has its winter celebration. So I'll be busy Tuesday, Wednesday, but Thursday I'll be back. I'll be back with what did I put on the schedule? With some pixel art. There we go, pixel art, and then we're gonna be doing some PicoCAD. I'm actually also really excited for next week. Not because it's oh my god, is Christmas really a week away? Wow, Christmas. Only a week away. Wow. But also, Beans and I decided that we're gonna take a little trip. Not in a rocket ship. Not in our little rocket ship. But we are gonna take a trip somewhere. It's kind of a short notice compared to a lot of our other trips where we usually plan like, you know, half a year in advance, right? But this one was just like, we should go somewhere. And I was like, yeah, I'm down. And like, we're not going out of state, out of California, but we are going to somewhere that we don't usually go to. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's only gonna be for like 2 days, or really like 1 day. We're gonna be back like the following afternoon. So, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited, and that'll be after Christmas. So, it'll be a full week. But when I do stream next week, I have one game. It's a retro game, and it's not a Magic School Bus game, but it has like some pretty interesting 3D animations. I don't know if anyone's played it because it's by like a French company, but I'm excited. I'm excited. It has to do with Egypt. Thought I had pink eye this morning, but I found out I just scratched my eye so that it hurt as much as an infection. Oh no! Oh no! So like, I hope you're doing okay. I hope like they gave you. Oh, is that why you said that eye drops are the bane of your existence? I hope they help. Did you get like I'm assuming you got like the stingy kind, the kind that kind of like sting a lot. My mom's always like, oh, those are the best ones because you know they're working, you know. Because I've had those like red eye. Like remember those old my partner and I haven't finished this game, so I can't stay, but I hope you have a great time. Yeah, no worries, Yellow. I'm just starting out today. We'll see how far we get, but but we're just starting out today. Let me catch up. You magic school bust yourself into the marginalia during a medieval field trip, but got left behind. Oh no! No, I didn't get left behind. How could my students leave me behind? I thought they liked me. Let's see, jamming to the title screen music. I'm glad. I've been listening to it since I started setting up like 45 minutes ago, so it's been pretty chill. Luckily, they did not need to dilate my eye. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the eye dilation thing. When I last went to the eye doctor, which was only a couple months ago because I got new-ish glasses, they warned me. They were like, oh yeah, these eye drops are gonna make your eyes dilate. And in the moment, because the office that I was in was pretty dimly lit, right? I was like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. And then like as soon as I set foot outside, I was like, oh my god, I'm blind. Like everything was so bright, and this was also like I feel like I really could have just like asked Beans to pick me up, but I was like, no. It's walking distance. And y'all, that was like the longest 10-minute walk of my life. I was like, I was like constantly covering my eyes and just blinking, and like I was just like looking at the ground, and I was like, oh my god, why didn't I bring any sunnies? No sunglasses. Why am I such a fool? So yeah, I'm glad you didn't have to dilate your eyes. For dry itchy eyes. Yeah, clear eye. I remember the commercial for that. They used like a beach ball, right? And they made it look like an eye. I kind of remember that one. Cause those ones, I feel like when you put them in your eye, it just feels like water, right? It feels like nothing, but then you get those eye drops that are like stinging. They're like, ah, ow. But then, like, according to my mom, it's like, oh, that's how you know they're working. That's how you know they're effective. Wow. Oh, Whitehide, hello, hello. Everyone get your stickers, get your stickers. It's different depending on what things you pick, so I don't want to get spoiled. Ah, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. Right, get your stickers, everyone. Get your stickers. I want to see if I can adjust something with my model really quick. Just so that you can get the yappenings. Let's see if I put this a little bit down. Or up. What about here? What about here? Okay, I think we'll go with that. Or maybe we'll put it up here. Testing. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay. So yeah. I hope your eye problems, you know, don't become too much of a problem throughout the day. Matthew, hopefully. But yeah, I think with that, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's go ahead and get started. So, this is my first time playing. I played like 10 seconds just to make sure that it worked, and it did. I saw some of the style already, but we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna play with controller. Oh yeah, and it should go without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. No backseating! No backseating allowed. I'm gonna... No backseating unless I ask for it. I'm gonna pin this. Unless I specifically... I can't spell specifically. Specifically address chat for it. Rhetorical questions don't count. Questions don't count. There we go. Okay, pin it. Pin it and ship it. Manually unpin at the end of the stream. There we go. Because sometimes I feel like I'm going to be asking rhetorical questions. I'm going to be like, ooh, what does this do? That is not... unless I say, chat, help me, then no backseating. No backseating. Specifically, exactly. Hello, Saku. Hello. Can I sit in the trunk? You totally can. You totally can. I hear that they call it a boot in certain countries. Is the can we get McDonald's kind of backseating allowed? Yeah, you could do that. And yes, we can get McDonald's. By the way, what's McDonald's? Does that exist in medieval times? Specifically. Guys, help teacher has me tied up in the trunk of the Beeplemobile. No, don't spread any slander. No slander. Today's just a bad day for spelling. Sticker before early bed. Yeah. No worries. Blame the eyes. Yeah, no worries. I'm not gonna blame you for nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do this on controller. The only thing is this controller can be a little finicky. Just a little bit, so... Sometimes it'll, like, unplug and start playing sound through my speakers, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. Where's my... There we go. Okay. Let's do this. New game. Oh yeah, I saw this when I was doing my test run. There, you can choose... I kind of like the accessibility features in this game. It has quite a lot. So, the game uses stylized fonts, but you can also do easy to read fonts, especially for folks with dyslexia, or like they just have trouble reading like the fancy fonts. As much as I do like the different fonts, unless it's like something that will help me with the game, I think I am gonna use the easy to read fonts. Not necessarily for me, but you know, just to make it more accessible for you guys, for the audience. Can I grab a screenshot? But I found little pancakes in 14, therefore it's Mr. Pancake's character in my mind. Aww. LT, so like Lieutenant Pancakes. That's so cute. That's so cute. Alright, let's go ahead and do the easy read fonts. There's an autosave feature. And let's jump into it. Let's see what this game has for us. In principio erat verbum et... I don't even know if I'm actually like reading this correctly. That's a V, right? Verbum erat apud Deum. Et Deus erat verbum. I just know Deus. That's God, right? Only 1460s kids will remember playing this on their local hermit scrying orb. Exactly! I'm assuming that's what this is, by the way. Look, I have a stone! I have a stone. And we could scratch things out. We could just... We could do like that. We could hit this guy. So yeah, when I initially played this as like a test run, I wasn't sure like what to do, but I think it is just like keep on using it till the game says to stop that. There you go. Stop that. Normal Mar, hello. Hello. Oh, nice. My automatic shout out command finally worked. Hello. Wait, did it work? Oh, it says username. Oh no. Okay, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that, but it still worked. Hello, Normal Mar. Hello. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. We are now playing, you know what? I will do more of a dedicated hello after this cutscene. We just started this game. Ooh. We got some charts, we got some numbers. I don't know if there's any way to pause this, and I'm scared that if I press start... Look at the marginalia! I'm scared that if I press start, it's gonna just, like, skip it, so... We got some musical notations. It's not quite the Hieronymus Bosch butt music, you know, but look at that rabbit! Oh my god, that cat! It's like Gino! It's like my kitty cat Gino. Look at the fingers! What happened to the fingers? We're solving the Voynich manuscript? I don't know if we can ever solve the Voynich manuscript. For those who don't know, that manuscript is a bit of a mystery. Or maybe it already has been solved. Tossing Bavaria, Holy Roman Empire, which is neither holy nor Roman nor an empire. An artist sleeps. An artist's mind. Ooh, okay. Okay, before we start reading to this. Normal Mar, hello! Thanks again for the raid! Welcome. How are you guys doing? Let me see if I can... Oh cool, I can still use my cursor while we're in this game, so... let me catch up on chat. If I played this game, I know I'd pick the stylized fonts and then spend the rest of the game squinting at what the heck I'm reading. I remember learning a few Latin words and verses for certain paintings. Oh, nice! I feel like, in terms of Latin words, I do try to learn, like, Latin and Greek root words, because they do help with, like, knowing, you know, English words and French words and all of that. But I can't say that I'm, like, in any way fluent in Latin. I know that, Matthew has studied a little bit of Latin, right? Yeah, Normal Mark, thank you again. What were you doing? Were you also- Oh no, wait, the shoutout didn't work properly. Okay, I gotta fix that sometime. But how you doing? I know that you've been playing Metaphor lately. I love Metaphor. I've been, I haven't gotten so far in it yet. I've been trying this, like, Bisky thread where, I try to identify, like, the inspirations behind all the monsters, but I am so far... Well, actually, I don't even know what to... Where to say, because I don't know if... I don't know if it would be a spoiler. But I would say I'm about, like, 27, 30-ish hours in. But I know you've been playing it too, so I think by now you've probably surpassed me, but I hope you're having fun with that. I love Pentiment, looking forward to your playthrough. Nice! You're doing good, cool. Username is my favorite streamer. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I tried to do this thing where it, like, auto shouts out a person, but... Actually, let's see if I can, like, fix that right now. Can I fix that right now? Let's do... maybe commands? No, let's do events. At the very least, I can turn off the auto... thingy. Okay, shout out at username. Oh, you know what? It should be at $. At $username. Let me save. I'm just gonna test this command. Okay, so I think that might work. I think they might work the next time we get raided, hopefully. So let's see. we'll leave it at that, and we'll see what happens. Defo needed for a biblical piece. Ah, yeah. Like, well, I know, like, in Kyrie eleison is one, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, hopefully the raid command has been fixed, but yeah, let's go ahead and continue on, shall we? Let's continue on. Oh yeah, get your stickers, everyone. Get your stickers. Hello, Yuki. Hello. Okay, and the abbot said to me, Andreas. Oh, okay, we got some choices. I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. I need you to finish this commission by the end of April. Keep your conversations with brother Piero to a minimum. So he says to me, I'm gonna go with commission because I'm an artist, right? And I would hope that I would be having commissions, so. Beatrice. Beatrice! Isn't that much earlier than you were expecting? Yes, he told me I had until the Ides of May. Oh, I know that word. It's like beware the Ides of March. Oh no, am I gonna have to swear? Well, if it's a quote, if it's a direct quote, I can swear, right? I could swear. Beatrice! Alpaca, are you a fellow Umineko fan? Beatrice! Okay, since it's a direct quote, I will swear. You'll have to excuse my French bibinkos. Asshole! And he's not gonna pay you. He's not gonna pay you anymore, is he? He has no appreciation for the cost of your sweat. The yield of labor should not be measured in coin, but in personal satisfaction and self-improvement. Oh man, it's Socrates. Oh, desire. Oh my gosh. what a blast from the past. For those who don't know, that's the English of the opening of the Umineko anime. Ides of Stabaromenday. Saint Grovian. Oh, that's a saint. I thought it was like a weird, like, gremlin guy. Personal satisfaction doesn't put much food on the table, though, does it? Hehe. Prester John! Okay. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas? I said I would do my best to get it done by the end of April. I told him it would be done when it was done, sometime before the Ides of May. I shrugged and kept on working. I said I would do my best. With discipline and mindfulness, you will persevere. If you don't kill yourself striving to meet the abbot's unreasonable expectations. Oh, I just realized these are all, like, famous biblical, like, figures, right? Like, is this Beatrice from, Dante's Inferno? Or the Divine Comedy, rather? And then Prester John, I know that that's an important figure, right? I'm not too familiar with the saint, and so Socrates isn't a biblical figure, but they are, like, a famous historical figure, right? So, well, let's get into it. What she said. What's the point of burning your candle to the nub for the idiot abbot's sake? Beatrice from Inferno by Dante. Yeah, right? I always get confused because sometimes people do refer to it as, like, Dante's Inferno, right? But isn't that just, like, the first part of the Divine Comedy? Because he goes through hell, then purgatory, and then heaven, right? Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master await you. Inferno's the most famous one. Ah, I see. Yes, my marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Oh, Jesus. Then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least? That's what my brother said in his letter, but maybe he's just trying to lift my spirits. A small portrait they sent was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers. Oh, who knows? That's not why I'm doing it anyway. Maybe the small portrait one. Divine Comedy, the greatest fanfic to ever become canon. It's true, because didn't that, like, there's certain things that aren't even in the Bible but became kind of, like, normalized because of works like that. Like, Paradise Lost, for example. Like, the whole thing with, like, Lucifer. Because I think in the Bible, the only mentions to any kind of, like, you know, like, Satan is Ha-Satan, the accuser in the book of Job. And then the snake, they never say that the snake is actually Satan, right? They just say that it's just a snake. One of my favorite books, he straight up sent his enemies to hell. Yeah, he wrote like, you know who else I saw in hell? This guy I don't like. It is growing late, so the wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us. Ah, true, your majesty. Will you visit us again soon? Hopefully, but it's out of my control. I don't know. Well, I can't always dream of this place, your majesty. I'll say hopefully. I'd like to see them again. These are all cool guys. As are many things. Trust in Providence. Grobian, please see Andreas safely home. Of course, your majesty. Until next time, Andreas. Until next time, your majesty. Oh man, look at them. Look at that. I really like the art style. I really like this like medieval inspired art style and just seeing them move. It reminds me of the Immortal John Triptych, right? The art history game that we played. I love it. You see the winds in the background? It's a party, it is. I like the little gestures, you know? Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. I never do. Ow! Oh my god, the animation's actually pretty smooth. It's so good, gorgeous art. Yeah, I like that I feel like it's not often that people take inspiration from like medieval art, right? Because people always assume that medieval times, like the quote-unquote dark ages are just that, right? Like they're the dark ages and everyone, you know, like it was until the Renaissance that people were finally smart. And it's like, that's just not true. That's just not true. Reminds me of the little animations from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah, same. Let's see, which one is Gavus Vettel? The one on the bottom licking the yeah, I think that one's Gerber Baby. Galvanized Benadryl. Or maybe the one that's just like dancing, right? At least I would if they would stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. They're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. I love the animations. I know old John wants you to endure the abbot's shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. I won't. The abbot can't push me around. He's just trying to keep the order in the abbey. I'm an outsider. It'll be fine. I don't want to cause any trouble. This is realistically what I would do. I don't want to cause any trouble. Geeble beeble. That's no way to think about it. You need to stand up for yourself. Ow! My controller vibrates every time that happens. So it really does feel like a ow. Gah! Would you please stop? Oh, jeez, he's gonna beat my butt. I think that is Gavus Battelle. I give up. Take me home, Grobian. I just noticed the accent mark. Geeble people. As you wish, Andreas. I slip. Oh, she's so cute. Who's that little one? Ursula. They can't be Gravy Boat. He's winning a fight. You know, sometimes his like plus 1000 luck comes in handy. Sometimes it does loop around sometimes to become 0 luck, but sometimes he does win a couple of fights. Good morning, Ursula. Aw, she's cute. Time to get up. Can I move? The Baron, April 1518. Oh, I see. Go to bed. I could just go back to sleep. Okay, what's here? Should really clean this up. We can. Oh my god, the Picatrix! That's kind of awesome. The Key of Solomon, Heptameron, oh, I didn't even get to finish reading. Prior Faring keeps giving me all these books to read. Let me see if I can fiddle with something in the options. Yo, it's the Book of Hours! It looks like the, it reminds me of like the Tradwish Ur, the Duke the Berry. It's like, I don't think it's directly inspired by that, but in Art History 101, or 102 rather, like I remember one of the first things that my professor taught me about was like medieval art from this thing called the Treirish Ur. I can't pronounce it properly because it's in French, but it's like you know, like a calendar of the year, but with like neat little art, and it kind of just showed like the daily life of people in medieval times. It was pretty nifty. All right, there was something that I remember seeing in accessibility. I think it was instant dialogue. There you go. So we're gonna work with that. It didn't affect the actual canon of scripture, but it heavily influenced the perception of it. It's close to the well-researched fanon. Ah, I see. Owen, hello! And the auto shout-out worked. The auto shout-out worked. Let's go. Hello! Owen, I was lurking. I was lurking in your stream earlier. I saw the skateboarding. The boarding of the skates. I saw a lot of blood. I saw a lot of blood. I was so bad at Tony Hawk. No, you said that you used to play it a lot when you were younger, right? I believe that it's just a matter of practice, really. And the muscle memory needs to get back in there. Sparkly Race Cat right now, I gotta go. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Let me scroll up and do some greetings. Hello everyone, hello, I'm Babinka Bear. I'm currently marginalia. This isn't my usual model, but I wanted to have a little hee hee ha ha today. Since we're playing a medieval style game. So hello Owen and the mechanics. If you guys gotta raid and run, if you gotta do that post-stream care, no worries at all. But if you want to stick around, we're playing Pentiment for the first time. It seems I like the art style, it's very medieval inspired. And yeah, we just started, so yeah, you guys haven't missed out on much. But hello, Owen. Hello, Striker95 TV. Hello, hello. Oh, hell yeah. Epic. I'm out of a job. No, you can still do things. You can still do things. Like, if people are, you know, backseating me, you could warn them, you know, you could tell them to stop it. If people are failing the vibe check, you know, feel free to do stuff about it, but you're good. If anything, I think this makes it easier. It used to be good, I swear. Yeah, I believe it. I believe you. Striker95 TV, thank you for joining the class. Bro got rusty at the game. Yeah, you know, it happens. Your PNG is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Sultan Bori, hello. Welcome, welcome. I just noticed the model. This is amazing. Yeah, this isn't my usual model, but I wanted a little hee hee ha ha. I wanted something matching the tone and style of this game. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back to it then. Alright, so we fixed the dialogue. Let's see what we can do now. Oh yeah, so he was talking about the Picatrix and the Key of Solomon. So, fun fact, those are the books with like the list of demons in it. You know, like Furfur and Gap and what is it? What was the one from Umineko? Well, both of them are from Umineko, but there's like Zepar. There's a couple in there. I kind of remember looking at that one once or twice. You can tell Binka is not really a rat by the tail. I know, when you look at, like, if you don't see my legs, I look like a rat, don't I? Is the tone of the game serious or a bit jocular? It seems like a little hee hee ha ha. We were just talking to a fool earlier, right? There was a boat of fool. It started off with a dream sequence where you're talking to people from literature and history. Like, I was talking to Socrates, Mr. Socrates himself, Prester John. We were talking to a saint that I'm not familiar with, Saint Grobian, and Beatrice from the Divine Comedy. But it seems like it might be a mix of both. I feel like there's a little bit of hee hee ha ha in here. I love the Ars Goetia. It's like edgy Pokemon. Yes, I agree. It was a boat full of Gabus Petal. It was. Yeah. Yeah, like Todd Howard. Okay. Oh, we got some quests. Prime hour. Another day, another few pages for the abbot, and hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head up to the abbey so I can start work on the scriptorium. Nice. Can we... Ah, okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. Andreas Mahler. So that's me. That's who I'm playing as. We're in Nuremberg. If I remember correctly, is that in Germany? I actually don't remember. Some maps. Ooh, we're in Bavaria, if I recall correctly. Germany. Ah, okay. So we're in Tassing, or I guess Outer Tassing. Oh, there we go. Tassing. We got the Werner. Some of these, since it's in Germany, should I be pronouncing it with the V? Werner. Albin Bakery, a midwife, a blacksmith, town commons, to farms, Zimmerman House, Drucker House, to the mill, Our Lady of the Labyrinth, to Meadow Forest Farms East, Outer Tassing, Roman Ruins, Mill, Outer Farms, Johann Bauer Farm, Gertner Farm, Franz Bauer Window Kemperin, Old Salt Mine, Shrine of Saint Satya, Charcoal Burner, Waterfall, Kirsau Abbey. Ooh, we get some church architecture. Do you think we're gonna see some Gothic churches in this game? The plan doesn't look Gothic at all, but it's not a cathedral. It's an abbot, right? Or an abbey rather, which is I guess where the the abbot would be. We have a European map too: Flanders, Nuremberg, Basel, France, Aragon, Venice, Bologna. Florence, Buda, and Pest. I didn't know that those were two separate places. That's in Hungary, right? Isn't that... I'm starting to forget all of my geography that I learned from Hitalia. Krakow, which I think is Poland. Nuremberg, Augsburg, Kempten, Mittenwald, Innsbruck, Krimmel, Salzburg, Muldorf, Tolz, Freising, Prague, Venice. Bologna, yes. That's what it says. Italians in shambles. Italian babinkums in shambles. Okay, let's see. People? Do we know any people? Oh, Ursula. Ursula Gertnerin, daughter of Peter and Clara. Half-sister of Eva and Big Jorg. Big Jorg. There's a Big Jorg! Prior Ferenc of Pex. Is that it? That's his name? That's his name's Pex? He's the prior of Pex. Originally from Hungary, Ferenc is the prior of Kirsau Abbey and is responsible for running the scriptorium, known for his interest in esoteric books. I love esoteric books. I love esoterica. Brother Piero of Verona, artist of Kirsau Abbey, known for his kindness and helpful nature. Brother Piero is also respected as a master painter specializing in works of extraordinary I just love sulfuric acid. She's adorable. I love Ursula. Let's see. Extraordinary color, like Joseph in the Technicolor raincoat. Or whatever it was. Let's see. Let's see. Can we pick people from here? I guess not. Glossary, Nuremberg, a free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire. Dream code. Why did I say raincoat? Major trade city and major trade center and city of arts, including printing. Nice. The Holy Roman Empire, which is not holy, nor Roman, nor an empire. You guys know that? And in Hitalia, it's definitely Germany. I thought the farm animal sounds were from outside. No, they're from here. They're from here. Okay, cool. So we've checked out our little quest log. I don't want to go back to bed yet. Let's go to Gertner House. I love the style of this. Hello, Ursula. Would you like to chit-chat? Under. She can't say Andres yet. So she must be like, what, 1 or 2 or something? She's walking around and such. Oh, hello. Clara. Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually, thank you. Ordinary as far as sleeping goes. Not well, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I'll say, yeah, quite well. Quite right. Hello, everyone. Have a good stream, and please be aware of violent bunnies riding the snails. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. That only happens in Marginalia, and there's nothing about this stream that screams Marginalia at all. Wait a minute. Gray's right. Gray's right. Watch out. I'm so glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Ooh, there's a glossary. Oh wait, that's not it. Glossary. Oh my gosh, look at the marginalia! Look at the creatures! I want to be like this. So there's a, oh my god, the finger! Let's see, zoom. Ah, okay. Ooh, look at the writing. Okay, we got a bunny. I like the frog. Look at the frog and then the doggy. Doggy. Frog looks epic. It really is. Can we zoom in more on... Oh, okay, I guess not. So Otto looks like that. Okay, okay. Now that I'm seeing this, I might actually play this after you, so I won't pay too much attention. I really like the details within the books. Yeah. No worries. No worries. I completely understand. Otto stopped by? Her name's Ava. Yes, around dawn. Ooh, do you have a crush on Otto? I like the details too. This is really nice. The frog looks like a like the picture of distress. Ooh, we got some foodums. I might need to commission to draw a PNG of me in that style if you're up for it. I totally am. I still have to figure out how to do commissions. I really want to. I just gotta figure out how to do it without accidentally doxing myself. And I think I'm on the right I'm on the right trail. So one of these days, actually, now that I'm not gonna be so busy, maybe after Wednesday, after my office party, maybe I'll open up commissions. You heard it here first, Babinkums. So if you guys want like pixel art or something like that, maybe then I'll have to get I have this game in my to playlist, so bye. Yeah, no worries, Gray, no worries. Man, thanks for dropping by regardless. I appreciate you guys, because it's like you guys could have easily just like I'm not gonna watch it, I'm gonna play it on my own, but you guys like still chose to like drop by and let me know, and I think that means a lot. That means a lot. It's like, oh man, I'm happy too that like for some folks it's like, oh man, I like what I'm seeing. I want to play this too. Cause yeah, so long as the creator isn't problematic or anything, let's give them more money. You sticking around? No problem. Yeah, no worries. Okie dokie. That's too kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. Yeah, I want to be nice. Let's be nice in this playthrough. Being commissioned. Oh my gosh, I should name it that. Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could we? Would it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? And if we raised it by 2 groschen? What the heck does that mean? Oh my gosh, the cats! This is amazing. A type of thick silver coin minted throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Groschen are typically worth 12 pfennigs, but may be minted at different values. Cool! Cool. I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it, even more than usual, I mean. Ah, that's what it looks like. Cool. I like these little guides. They're pretty unintrusive too, in my opinion. Of course, it's no problem. I'm not sure how to... What is... Oh, we could just say we're not sure? There's no time limit for this, right? We don't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. I suppose that's not out of the question. I think I can manage that. I can't promise anything. I'll see what I can do. Were these taxes unexpected? Realistically, I would say this one. I think I can manage that. But in my heart, I would probably be like, I can't promise anything. You know what? The responsible thing would be to say that I can't promise anything, because you never know what's gonna happen. Of course, I understand. I hate to even ask it of you. Our taxes get harder to pay every year. Peter works hard, but it just never seems like it's enough. Saint Luke bless you for helping us out. Christian evangelist and patron saint to arts and physicians, often represented by a winged bull. That's kind of awesome. Oh, it's like when you look at angels. So like Hebrew angels, you know, people talk about like, you know, biblically accurate angels. You know, they have like all the eyes and stuff, but there's one kind of angel that has it has features of a lion, an eagle, a bull, and a human. And these same animals you also see in like Mesopotamian, you know, like Near East, or yeah, I guess like yeah, like Mesopotamian, like nearby lore as well, like religions. Like for example, like the Lamassu in Mesopotamia and like Sumerian and Babylonian, like it's also a mixture of like a lion, an eagle, a bull, and a person. So it's pretty interesting because you see that in the Bible too. Like some of the Christian saints are represented by those animals. Morning, Babinka. You look a little different today. Yeah, I got my hair did. I got my hair done. You like it? I'm marginalia today. I'm Babinkanalia today. Because we're playing a pretty cool medieval game. Okay. The St. Luke bless you for helping us out. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. Your hair, that's a whole lot of fur! It's true. It's true. It's only during the divine office that Prior Ferenc allows me to work on my masterpiece. I hope you guys are okay with me pausing a lot to like look at these, because I just think they're really fascinating. Like, we get to learn a lot about medieval life. I'm kind of kicking myself for not doing it at the beginning, because they did give you a prompt right at the beginning to look at the glossary, but I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it. Maybe then I could have figured out who that saint was. Alright, so Divine Office, the prayer times observed by all Christian monastic orders. Monks and nuns pray together 7 times a day and once at night, as dictated by the rule of Saint Benedict. Ah, okay, okay. And then Ferenc looks like that, with the haircut. With the $30 haircut. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The city council doesn't require to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to a university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after a few missteps, some wandering, a little too much fun. I'm deciding between these two. I feel like this is deciding my lore, right? This is deciding my lore, so it's like, if I say a few missteps, I made a few mistakes along the way, and then here is like, this could imply that I'm a well-traveled person. This is more realistic to me, but this is more of like what I would want to be, right? I would want to be a well-traveled person. He's got his whole life planned out. He does. Wish more of us could be so lucky, right? Marginalia kind of reminds me of OG Pokemon art. Wait, you're right. Like the watercolor style, right? Let's do some wandering. It must be rather frightening, starting all over again. I owe it to my family to make something. I owe it to my family to make something of my life. It is, but I know now that this is what I want to do. Both are pretty accurate. I'll go with the family one. This will be remembered? Uh-oh. What does that mean? They helped me even after I dropped out of university. I can't let them down. I'm sure you make your family proud, Andreas. Mega Bronson, hello! Hello, welcome, welcome. We're playing a game called Pentiment. We're playing some medieval style stuff today. Wait, get your stickers, everyone. Get your stickers. This action has consequences for real. I hope I don't reach the point where it's like, everyone dislike that. Like a Fallout, you know, like thing. Hello, Mega Bronson. Hello. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen your sketchings. I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Mega Bronson, we're playing and anyone else who just came in, we're playing like a medieval style game. I'm playing this guy Andreas, who's an artist. I just had a vivid dream about some famous historical figures, and I guess now I'm gonna be visiting an abbot in an abbey. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It is. It's my finest work. It's getting there. Well, it's hard to say until it's done. It's getting there. Hard work will get you all the way. That's what my father used to say, God rest his soul. Now I have to get back to my own work. I noticed that they always put God and Jesus in red writing, which I heard is a thing. Like, I heard they always put, like, in certain Bibles, like, they always put it in red. And because I remember one time I was talking about Umineko with a friend of mine, and in Umineko, if you don't know, it's this visual novel that I like a lot. Why is there a swimming practice redeem? If you're able to redeem it, check it out. I think it should be working. If not, I'll manually make it happen. But you guys can go for swimming practice. Just remember that you guys are very, very soluble. So in Umineko, there's it's a mystery, and sometimes you have to figure out the mystery by basically you get text that's written in red, and basically anything that's written in red is the truth. And apparently, a friend told me that this might be inspired by like biblical practices, where like, you know, they would always put like holy names like God and Jesus in red. So, you know, I don't know if that's true, but you know, it's nifty. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after what? We'll see you after Vespers? My dead grandpa? My dead grandpa! I miss him. I miss him. Wait, let me see. The finger gets me every time. Monastic hour at dusk. One of the major prayer hours. It is followed by supper. Ooh! Vespers are evening prayers. Yeah, we're finding out now. We're finding out now. Yeah, they tell you. I like this, it's like a glossary. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, no, enough crying. Enough tears. We should... Okay. Why am I forgetting what? Vesties! Former Vesties! We gotta incorporate this into our lexicon. We have to start saying after Vespers. I'll see you after Vespers. I like the glossary feature. Me too! It means that this game allows for a lot of learning. It's very educational, and I dig that. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. What does he look like? Okay, he looks like a balding guy. Bibinkums, I'll see you after Vespers. Of course, please say hello to the Druckers for us. Of course, until later, Clara. Gertner Farm, Eva, Clara. Let's talk to Eva. Hello, Andreas. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. Oh, we can, hello, Clara. Can you spare a moment to chat? Of course, Andreas. How can I help you? I was wondering if I could help with your tax troubles. You said you were behind on taxes to the Abbey. Exactly how much are you short? Yeah, let's get some concrete numbers here. Well, about 2 goldens worth. Gold coins used as currency throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Though different standards exist for the golden in different regions, it's generally equivalent to the Florentine florin. Ah, okay. 2 goldens worth. If you can't pay your rent early, that's alright. I'm sure we can find some way to pay the abbot. I'm happy to contribute whatever I can. I know times are hard for you right now. I'll have my payment for you. I was merely curious. Yeah. I see. Peter's too proud of a man to ask for charity when there's still ground to till. I'm sorry I shouldn't have asked you about rent in the first place. You're young and have your own life ahead. I'm happy to pay early. You've been a good host to me, and I can do without more than your family. I can do without more than your family. If you're sure. Because I don't know if we're gonna need that money, right? Like, I want to be helpful, but you never know. I am. I apologize for putting our burdens on you. That wasn't very Christian of me. Please don't mention this to Peter. He would hate to know that I bothered you about all our troubles. Okay, you got it. My bare lips are sealed. He won't know a thing. Alright. He won't know a thing. Thank you, Andreas. Until later, Clara. Let's see, anything else? Go to the guest room. Ursula. Okay, let's head on over to the Gertner farm. It seems like everything is just like horizontal. Like I don't know if I can go like it's on a rail, basically. Oh, we already have an ad break coming up soon. It's okay. We'll do the ad break. We'll do the ad break. But let's talk to Peter while we're at it. Andreas? Oh, okay, I guess that's it. I thought we were gonna get more of like a conversation. Look at the animals. Look, it's Hux. Hux is over there next to the like over here. Look, it's Hux. He's with some friends. Peter. It's ill Peter. God bless you. Ah. Andreas. Oh yes, Andreas. This weather's been god-awful. This town's gone to shit since my days. I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather. Were things very different when you were young? Yeah, I wanna be on this guy's, you know, good side. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Momo. Oh, okay. Let's go to the cub corner. We're gonna have our break. I'm gonna eat some more of my rice. I'll see you guys after the ad. Okay, I'm back. I was eating some good rice. Okay, let's get back into it, shall we? Cool. Okay. So we're talking to Il Peter. I'm gonna assume like that, you know, like that's just not like a random ass title. I mean random butt title. Maybe he wait, the other guy's name is Peter too, right? Let me check something real quick. As different as beer and piss. The old abbots didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering to Perchta to keep the skies clear, the weather fair. Ooh, who's Perchta? Oh, cool! We were into pagan god territory. Nice, okay. Pagan goddess of the Alps, associated with animals and spinning wool. She's still invoked by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland, Bavaria, and Swabia. That's pretty cool! I really like learning about, like, I guess you would call it, like, pagan survivals, like, how like indigenous like deities would get incorporated into Christianity. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's Perchta. Matthias knew that Christ was in our hearts, even if the White Lady's name was on our lips. The church banned all observations of pagan gods. Il Peter, what sort of old customs? I thought Saint Moritz protected Tassing. Can I look at what's this? Saint Moritz is the patron saint of Tassing. Legends state that he was the Egyptian-born commander of a Roman legion who converted to Christianity. They were all martyred for their faith. His hand is a relic in Kirsal's shrine. Ooh, interesting. Interesante. You think that spirits have been following the weather since no one follows the customs anymore? Yeah, I want to be open-minded. I don't want to be like, actually, you shouldn't be doing that. Sharper than you look, eh? The saints weren't the first to watch over Tassing. My father knew that. Old Ranig Kemper knew that. Ranig Kemper, the late husband of Ottilia. No idea who that is, but let's go into it. That bastard abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. Like the old widow Ottilia. I won't mention that at the abbey. What do these traditions entail? Let's not pry. But yeah, we'll keep our mouths shut. Pah, the abbey. Perchta's hounds take the abbot. Right, I should go. I don't want to incriminate myself either. I should go. Alright, so God bless you. Okay, so that's Il Peter. This is just Peter, right? Ah, so they're like to differentiate the two. So there's Il Peter and Peter. Can we? Oh, I guess we can't. We can't go this way because Hux is blocking the way. It's okay. He probably has his reasons, I'm sure. Who's this? Oh, I guess we can't talk to whoever this one is. Can we look at the glossary again? Oh my god, the cat! The cat! It's a rocket cat. It's a space cat. It's a medieval space cat. That's awesome. I love this. Look at the chameleon. It's a rocket cat, yeah. Let's go. Look at also the figure, like, look at the gams. Look at the gams on that, like, blue face creature thing. It looks like something that Bosch would make, right? And the bunny with the axe. No worries there. No worries. I want to look at... How do we look at quests again? Oh, this way. I think we have more people now. Here we go. Okay, we have, Big Jorg. Oh, that's Big Jorg. Okay. The son of Peter Gartner and his late wife, Christine. Called Big because he's the biggest man in town. Klaus Drucker is the Tassing town printer, husband to his wife, Marie, and father to Bertolt. Although Tassing is an unusual place for a printing press, he does brisk trade with pilgrims and other travelers on the Imperial Road. Second wife of Peter Gertner, mother of Ursula, known for her kindness and her concern for husband's health. Eva Gertnerin, a daughter of Peter. Oh, okay, so that is, so Eva and, Ursula are sisters. Eva was largely raised by her brother and father. And his late wife, Christine. I see. So, Big Jorg, Eva, and Ursula are all siblings. But Clara is the second wife. Okay. We have Ferenc, we have Otto Zimmerman, ill Peter Gertner, elderly father of Peter Gertner. Ill Peter is perpetually on death's door, but continues to work the field in spite of it. He's the oldest man in town. Ah, so he's the dad. I feel like back then there was like a lot of tradition of like naming your son. Well, not even back then. Like, it still happens now with like Junior, right? So, it's okay. So Peter is the dad, and then, or ill Peter is the dad, and then Peter is the son. Otto Zimmerman, town carpenter and son of old Otto, known for his dislike of the Abbey, especially Father Gurnet. And then we have Piero and Ursula. Okay, I'm starting to get familiar with some of the characters. Okie dokie. Oh wait, we can look at the glossary. I want to look at the glossary. What did I miss out on? Okay, okay. Oh, I guess I might have missed some in the very beginning of the game. No! Oh man, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's go this way. It's Big Jorg! Morning, Andreas. Morning, Big Jorg. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with the plow and it took me, Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Where else would I be going? I don't want to give him attitude. That just seems kind of mean. Every day but Sunday. Right, thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming, no? Huh, just smells like fresh alpine air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your Wanderjahr? Before you came to Tassing. The Rocket Cat. Wandering years during which a journeyman, artist, or craftsman travels far and wide to improve their skills. Ah, wait, so it's canon. It's canon that I, like, travel around. Hey, look at the marginalia. There's a snail. There's a snail. Good morning, George. Mayshar, hello. Sneaks into class. Something's different. Yeah, I got my hair done. You like it? You like my new hairdo? I got a little taller. Oh, okay. Pick up background. Oh! Pick up background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Press and hold to confirm your choice. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. Basel. Andreas knows some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg. Your hair looks fat, makes you look taller. It's true. Low Countries. Andreas knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. I might go for this one because my Oshi Hieronymus Bosch is from the Low Countries, but there's also Italy. Andreas knows Italian, a little Greek, and can reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice, and Milan. Okay, if we're going like closer to like me IRL, maybe. Well, actually, no, I'm not that well versed in Italy. I did say baloney like earlier during the stream. But, you know, when you take like an art history 102 class, not 101, but 102, usually they start you off in the Renaissance. So I know a teensy bit. And I played Assassin's Creed 2 over 10 years ago. So I think I know a thing or two about Italy. Nah, I think we're gonna go with the Low Countries. I want to be like my Oshi Hieronymus Bosch. Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent, all of the great art cities of Flanders. Italian's easy, you just gotta hit him with the gesticulation, right? Where's the gabagool? Respectfully. Where's that? North and west, down by the sea. There's your problem. The sea air has confused your sense of smell. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long will that take? 10, 15 years. His face! His face! I don't think I have that long, Big Jorg. What'd you spend all that time in Flanders doing, anyway? Other than art, I mean. Oh, we have another... Okay, we have another important choice to make. A hedonist? Oh my gosh. Andreas seeks out pleasure wherever he goes. He is extremely social and quite experienced in all the enjoyable vices of the world. Craftsman, Andreas lives to work and dedicates all of his time to his art. Bookworm. Andreas spends all of his non-working free time finding and reading as many books as he possibly can. Rapscallion! We could be a rapscallion, you guys. Andreas has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights, and businessman. Andreas devotes much of his time to self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. Okay, what route are we going with? I feel like Bookworm would be the closest to me personally, but I feel like some of these also give us some like funny, you know, funny choices. Like Rapscallion, we could do some crimes. Wouldn't that be fun? Hedonist also sounds like it'd be fun. He's social and experiencing all the enjoyable vices of the world. Cause okay, so far I presented myself to Clara's family as like I'm nice, but I will put a boundary, right? I will not promise that I can give money because I'm being cautious, right? Truthfully, any of these could work. Like I could be a hedonist, but like a reformed hedonist, right? Rapscallion feel like no, you know what? These feel like they're affecting present day me. So businessman maybe. What's craftsman again? Dedicates all time to his art. Reading as many books as he can. The thing is, I myself don't read. Don't even know how to do it. Never touch this stuff. Let's see, businessman. This feels like it's the option for like min-maxing, right? like, you know, infinite money glitch to be a businessman, but. I'm starting to put it down to either craftsman or bookworm. Like I could be really knowledgeable or I could work on my art. Both seem pretty good. I might go with bookworm. I was a bookworm. I'm a nerd. Reading mostly and talking about books. I couldn't get enough of it. Flanders has some of the most incredible manuscript illustrators in Christendom. And the books they produce are treasures, every one. I didn't realize that books meant that much to you. I've seen Father Thomas's Bible and a few other books. I haven't had much use for reading, though. Ah, that's what he looks like. Anyway, I have to get going. Jorg, let's go! Dad's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas. I like the chicken, guys. Look at the chicken. He's just a little guy. Okay, so they're working. Can I talk to Big Jorg again? Hey, Andreas, you say hello to the girls today? Eva and Clara? No, I mean the chickens, Peter. James and John. They like it when you stroke their back or at least give them a good scratch under their breast. You named your chickens after the apostles? Isn't that blasphemy? Is it? I guess when you put it plain like that. But I hear the apostles every Sunday in Mass. They witness Jesus' great moments of glory and his darkest trials. And I was thinking that's how it is with the girls and me. They see everything I deal with around here. That makes perfect sense to me, Big Jorg. You have much in common with Christ. Words of advice, don't mention that to anyone else, especially the Father. I mean, I want to be chill with them, right? But I think, yeah, like, you probably shouldn't say that. Like, especially if the Father's kind of strict. If the Abbot's kind of a, you know, like anything, he'll find any reason to call you a blasphemer or whatever. Maybe this. You have much in common with Christ is kind of funny, though. Okay, don't say that. It's fine, I get it. I'll just call them the girls from now on. I don't recall your family eating eggs. What do you do with all of them? Oh, we sell them to the Bowers. Clara says that we need extra money for taxes. Ah, okay. Anyway, I should get back to it. Until later, Andreas. Until then. Now, can we talk to Peter? Andreas? He's a hard-working guy. Wait, can I scratch the chickens? He said that I wanna interact with the chickens. Can I interact with the... Okay, I guess not. Town Commons. Ooh, okay. We got some stuff going on. We could go up. Can we go up? Can I not go up? I guess I can't. I guess I can't go up. Okay. Wait, let me do this. Up? Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, I had to use the stick, basically. Andres. Oh, Andreas, good timing. Do you have a moment to lend me a hand? Of course, I'm already late to the Abbey. We'll be helpful. Wonderful, I got too many irons in the fire. Or rather, horseshoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand or else they'll overheat and I won't be able to work the metal. Ooh! Take the shoe in the tongs. Put the hot part of the shoe on the anvil and I'll hit it with the hammer. Oh, okay. Get rotated. Faster! I'm trying! There. This is as far as I can go. There we go. Ah, okay. I get it. Nice. Good, next one. Look, we were born for this. We were born to do horseshoe, pounding? All done. Short work. Thanks for the help, Andreas. I don't know what I was thinking doing all of those at once. Sure would be nice to have someone to help me out here every day. Ah, okay. We have a bit of a quest is what I'm getting from this. Have you considered an apprentice? Have you considered a child? Don't look at me. Paintings aren't enough. Yeah. Have you considered an apprentice? I have. None of the boys in the village seem interested. Keep at them. I bet you could get Bert Drucker. Oh no, I forgot to- oh no, I forgot to check the glossary. Klaus would have my head if I tried. Anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'll see you in Otto up by the Abbey guest house for dinner. Until then. Edrich Schmidt's smithy. It's so much smaller than the one he uses at the Abbey. Okay. Oh, we can't go that way. There's sheep blocking the way. Sheep! Oh, there's some stuff happening here. What's happening here? Martin, please! Can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. It's Martine. It looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing. Oh, you know what? I think those aren't accent marks. I think that's just how they write eyes. I keep thinking that, like, you know, it's not Martin, it's Martine. And it's not Saint Glorbian, it's Saint Glorbian. Gotta go eat. Eyes hurt. Good night. Yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping by, Matthew. Thank you. Help your cousin. Good morning, Andreas. Excuse us. One of the fence rails fell and the sheep started hopping it. Oh, hello! Taunting Echo, hello, welcome, and thank you for the raid. How you doing? You're playing... Ooh, Balatro! Nice. Welcome. My name is Babinka Bear. This isn't my usual model, but I felt like being a medieval bear today. But yeah, I'm your local sun bear, art history teacher, and wait, this isn't timed, is it? No, I don't think it's timed. And educational streamer, and we're playing Pentiment today. We're having a good one. We're being medieval with it. So welcome. Taunting Echo, been a while, how goes it? It's been good. We're making choices. So far, I'm playing as this artist Andreas. And I had to visit an abbey, but I've been getting sidetracked. This game's pretty cool with like the whatchamacallit, like the medieval styles. I like the animation a lot. It's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. But yeah, how was your stream? If you have to do any post-stream care, you know, no worries. But if you want to stick around, feel free. Alright, so what? Oh no, I actually don't know what she... is there something I can do to help? No, excuse me, I'll try to stay out of the way. Martin, idiots, you going to help them? What's this, I'm gonna check out what this bubble is. Should I offer to help? Ah, okay, perhaps. So we could either follow, went well, tried Slay the Spire a bit. Oh, nice! I played a teensy bit of Slay the Spire, because Beans, my partner, was like really into it. And I liked it. I actually completed it once, or like I did one run through of it like once and really liked it. I had like a poison build, so I hope you enjoyed it. I heard, is there like a second one coming out soon? I think they just like announced it, right? But yeah. Nice. I'm glad it went well. I'm glad it went well. Okay, so we could either be like Socrates or we could be like the Saint. Grobian, I think his name was. Perhaps helping others also helps us. It allows us to feel useful and take satisfaction in our work. That idiot Martin should be helping them. Yell at him, give him a good scare. Hee hee. Got announced at the Game Awards. Ah, yeah. I feel like I heard it like recently. And yeah, you're right. I think it was announced at the Game Awards. Yeah, let's go the Socrates. I don't want to yell at like some person I barely know, you know? Then again, I don't know anything about sheep and I probably just get in the way. Ah, okay. So the word bubble, the thought bubble helps you like consider your choices. Excuse me, I'll try to stay out of your way. There's something I can... Yeah, you know what? I don't know anything about sheep, so I'll stay out of the way. Thanks. It'll probably take an hour or two to track them all down at this rate. Blood sacrament. Damn it, Veronica. What did I say about blasphemy? Sorry, Mom. Oh, look. There's something going up at the Steinauer's place. Oh, no. Some drama. Drama llama. Meh. Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. I don't know, Martin, but Lucky is giving him an earful. Christ, I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding when Johan pulled his pants down. Let's see what Johan looks like. Ah, okay. He's got a hat. Oh, look at the kitty cat and the dog. And the dog. I like the kitty cats. They're so cute. Knock 2 of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind a stonemason's anger. The award show was overall good. Okami and Clover Studio making a comeback made me feel so old. I heard about that too. I wasn't watching. I watched a little bit of the Game Awards, but I think I started streaming after, so I didn't hear about the Okami announcement until much later, until after I was done, and I was like, oh my god, no way! I loved Okami, but I don't know. I feel like lately sequels, you know, or sequel games or like remake games haven't always been so good, so. We'll see how it goes. But I know that I loved Okami. Do you think he's a noble? He looks really rich. God damn it, Martin. Stay out of trouble for once. Oh, what, Aunt Hetty? Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? Andreas, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get these sheep under control. Of course. See you later. Don't work too hard. Good luck. Help your aunt and cousin, alright? I feel teenagers don't usually like being told what to do, but you know, I'll just a little chiding, just a little bit. This will be remembered. Eat shit, Andreas. No! Oh, it didn't work. Wait, give me. I'll do it manually. Why didn't it work? There you go. You guys get some swim practice in. There you go. The only dud for me was Naughty Dog new game being announced. Ah, what was the new game? I actually don't know. Alright, let's look at the glossary. Let's learn about the folks that we just met. Ex Libris, what does this mean? Oh, these are all the things that we've the decisions we've made so far. Andreas knows Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones. Okay. Let's see the people. Oh, okay, we got quite a few people. Okay, Berthold Drucker, son of Klaus and Marie. We got Johannes Bauer, brother of Franz Bauer, husband of Hetty, father of Veronica and Hans. Johann is friendly with most of the families in town, but is determined to expand his farm. I see. Something called Intergalactic. Neil Druckmann is directing it, so it's asleep for me. Ah, I see. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a lot of games that I can say was like, oh man, like I'm definitely gonna be like checking this out. But maybe Okami too, but you know, we'll see. Nothing that I'm like, guys, we have to play this. We have to. Martin Bauer, son of Franz and Kat Bauer. Husband of Brigitte. Wait, husband? I thought that was like a teenager. I thought that was a teenager. Or you know what? It is medieval times. Maybe it's both. Known for his churlish youth and petty theft. Swabian, servant of Lorenz Rothvogel. And there's Thomas, Father Thomas Sprecher. Town priest for Tassing, tends to his flock at the Our Lady of the Labyrinth. And Veronica Barin? Daughter of Johann and Hetty Bauer. Sister of Hans. Close friends with Brigitte. Veronica, sister of Hans. What is? Oh, we don't know what Hans looks like yet. Okay. How do I? There we go. Wait, actually, let me do one more thing. Okay. Okay, we can go that way. Can we do anything here? I guess not. Meh. Can we go in there? I guess not. We can't go down there. Okay, let's go up here then. Church and Druckers. Okay. It's Klaus! Morning, Andreas. How's it going? Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey. Another few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. You still coming by for supper tonight? Marie and Bert would love to see you. What do they look like? Oh, I like Marie's hair. The kid looks cute. Bert looks cute, but I like that there's a... What is that? It's not a beet, is it? A turnip. There's a turnip above his face. For a split second, I was like, is Bert a turnip? Many a Binkup has gone mushy or dissolved during swim practice. It's okay. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. Kid looks like a Toho. Wait, you're right. He has the hat. He has the hat. He might be a Toho. He might start blasting us with the bullet hell. And then I started blasting. Okay, so that's Marie and Bert. You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for the Italian edition of Tin Eulenspiegel. What's that? I do like woodcuts. The titular character of a popular 15th century book. Till is a prankster continuously exposing the vices and hypocrisy of others. He's also quite skilled at tricking people into smelling, touching, or eating his excrement. Ew, what the heck? Gross. Till Eulenspiegel. You're excited about making those woodcuts, my friend? Well, it is woodcuts. Woodcuts are pretty sick. I didn't realize Father Thomas let you paint books in Italian. Come on, Andreas. He's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from heresy, witch mania, adventure stories of questionable moral repute. Your sloppy typesetting, Jesus. I don't want to make enemies with this guy. Witch mania. He's just trying to protect people from... Yeah, I would say, like, witch mania. Like, he doesn't want to witch hunt, basically, right? Oh god, don't say that, Andreas. We're less than a day's ride from Innsbruck. Capital of the Austrian county of Tyrol, and major stop on the Imperial Road connecting Italy and Bavaria. It's the closest major city to Curacao Abbey and Tassing. Notably, it was also the site of the witch trials in 1485. Ah, okay. No need to get people from around here all worked up about witches again. Witch mania sounds fun. It does, right? You get to dance around at the equinox. What's not so, you know, it's a gay old time. It's a gay old time. Besides, don't talk about witches around Father Thomas. Just a bad idea. Good to know. So supper tonight after Vespers? Of course, thank you. No, not we'll see. I would like summer after Vespers. Supper, I mean. Great, I'll tell Marie and Bert that you're coming. See you then. Gay witch, let's go! See you later. Oh, I guess we can't go to the Drucker house yet. We could talk to Klaus. Morning, Andreas. And we talk to Klaus. Okay, so we're here at the Abbey. God bless, Master Mahler. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on the way up the hill to get to work. Thank you, Father, but I'm running late to the Abbey. It's going quite well. Thank you, I'm running late. This has more urgency. This has more like, I don't have the time for this right now. This is more polite. But it still gets to the point, right? It's still like, I'm going somewhere right now. Good, Andreas. I don't recall seeing you at Sunday morning mass. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Let's get some help with decision making. Yes, I apologize, Father Thomas. I promise you I'll make it this Sunday. I don't want to make no promises though. I do, but I've been working on sketches late at night, and that sounds like excuses, but at the same time that is the more preferable one. Sigh. We could just let him know. We could just be like, you're being a real nuisance right now. Okay, I stayed up too late on Saturday. I don't want to get into an argument with him about this. Would going to church on Sunday be such a burden? If not for his sake, consider it for your own. A man has many duties. Father Thomas should appreciate how hard you work to help the Abbey. This asshole can't make you go to mass. To hell with him. Yeah, I feel like we're starting to follow the Socrates route, right? Almost everyone in town works hard though. Oh, that's true. Man. I'll just say it like it is. Like, we've been working, I was working late, you know? It's an excuse, but it's the truth. Andreas, this is more about than your success in this life. There is enough. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Mahler, this is Lorenz, Baron of Rothvogel, the great lord from the countryside near Worms. Or I guess Worms would be the pronunciation, right? Prosperous imperial free city in the western part of the empire. Located on the Rhine River, Worms has been the site of many imperial diets. Okay. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice you remembered so fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were as welcoming. Well, yes. What brings you back to our little town? The finger, I know, like the extendo finger. I love it. See, we can find it right now. Look. One of the, okay, so Venezia, one of the most powerful republics on the Italian peninsula. Sitting on the northwest coast of the Adriatic Sea, Venice is a major center for commerce and art in southern Europe. Innsbruck, oh, we already looked at that one. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these Alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the Emperor's diet. Oh, I forgot to check the glossary. Dang it. The Emperor? Was he there? Did you see him? Oh, briefly, but he was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him or the painter. Who was the artist, my lord? Why was... Oh, we have a chance to look up diet. An imperial diet is an assembly of 3 colleges of imperial estates of the Holy Roman Empire. The prince-electors, the prince and the dukes, and the representatives of the imperial cities. They meet to deliberate on matters of importance to the empire. Drowns? No! Okay, we'll fix the flood. I'll fix the pipes. There you go. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. It's all good. Okay. They meet to deliberate on matters of importance to the empire. Okay. So like a meeting of the representatives, basically. Okie dokie. Say nothing. We really could just like say nothing to this guy. But I am curious. Who's the artist? I'm sure you know of him. An older man from Nuremberg with enough of a reputation to paint to the emperor. I'm sorry, my lord. I'm not sure who you mean. Have you not heard of... Oh my gosh, I've heard of him. I know who Durer is. I love his art, actually. He does a lot of, like, fancy woodcuts. I think he did this one of, like, the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse that I think I've shown you guys before on Art Appreciation, and man has so much detail in his woodcuts. Andreas might not know him, but I know him. Like, that's kind of crazy. Albrecht Dürer is a renowned painter and printmaker from Nuremberg. He is revered in Venice, as well as the Holy Roman Empire. Since 1512, he has enjoyed the patronage of Emperor Maximilian I. Dang! Also, look at that bird. Look at the bird next to the little spiel. Look up, if you guys can, look up the work of Albrecht Dürer. I think what makes his work a little bit more impressive to me is, like, I will admit, up until like college, I didn't know what a woodcut was. And even then, like, I had trouble understanding what it was until I saw a video. But basically, someone carves a picture into wood, and it's basically a big stamp, you know? It's a, you put ink on it, and then you put the paper on it, and then it imprints that, that image. So knowing that that image was first carved into wood is, like, crazy. It's really cool. It's really cool. So, let's keep on going. Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Curacao. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. Dianorg, hello! Welcome, welcome. You got your sticker. We're playing Pentiment. This is a medieval-style game. And we're finding out some cool history. Yippee! Abbot of Curacao before Father Gurnet. Widely respected by the monks and nuns as well as the people of Tassing. Known for his kindness and his love of books. Ah, okay, okay. A great loss for the abbey and for us all. Indeed, by good fortune, I recently came across a copy of Historica Tassiae he was reading during my last visit. I guess this is the history of Tassing, right? Yep. Curaçao's previous abbot, Father Matthias, had a copy. Baron Rothvogel brought another to the abbey as a gift. Ah, okay. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It's interesting to think about that. That, like, you know, you assume that every book that you have, especially nowadays, is going to be the same as every other, like, book of the same print, right? Like, if you get a copy of, I don't know, Bridge to Terabithia, like, then, you know, if your friend bought one and you compare, they're most likely going to be the same, right? But in the days of, like, you know, in these days where that kind of printing wasn't as widely available, it's very possible that it might be, like, different accounts, right? Different accounts, and you might need to compare two versions to corroborate them. So, interesting, interesting. It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of a scandal. Ah, yes. But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss Tassing's past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Gurnet, and I have come to check on its progress. Okay, that's what he looks like. Oh, my lord, if you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak with the young Mr. Mahler here. Master Mahler. Not quite a true master yet. I still have to marry and be approved by your city council. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Yeah, I don't think, Bridge to Terabithia. Yeah, that was one of those books that I read when I was, but a cub. When I was in elementary school, and it was kind of scarring. The other one was a book called, Where the Red Fern Grows. It's about this boy who buys two little doggies, hunting doggies. Also very traumatizing. Like, both those books are like, why did we have to read these in the 3rd grade? They're so traumatizing. Maybe that's why. Maybe they wanted to, you know, get us started young. Anyway. Yeah, let's not, you know, what's it, like, vent. Let's, not vent, we don't want to give him so much information. Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping in the Abbey Scriptorium. Scriptorium is a room for writing, illustrating, and illuminating manuscripts. Though typically associated with monasteries, they have disappeared from almost all abbeys by the 16th century. Oh, which is where we're now in the 1500s, so that would be the 16th century. A Nuremberger artist working in an abbey scriptorium in 1518? Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story. Of course, my lord, it would be an honor. Well, I'm already late to the abbey, but I suppose it's alright. Surely my lord would find a little entertainment or companionship in me. I can't say no. I guess I can't say no, right? Let's see. I'm already late to the abbey, but I suppose it's alright. This is the truth, but it might come off as disrespectful to him, right? This sounds like we're hitting on him, but maybe the language of the time is just like, oh, I'm flattered. I can't believe you would want to, you know, like... Well, we'll keep it short. Keep it concise. Keep it short. Keep it simple. Wonderful. It's so rare to find someone in the countryside who knows anything about art. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to supper at the Abbeys tonight. I'm inviting you at the... What the... No! Uh-oh. But I wanted to hang out with the... Uh-oh. No. Did the abbot invite me? Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he gonna do? Refuse us? Uh-oh. I double booked myself. Oh, no. And I already promised the... Aww. We gotta save Scum. We gotta... No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna save Scum. It wasn't mandatory reading for me. I just picked it off a classroom shelf one day. The cover intrigued me and I had no idea what was awaiting for me. Man. Yeah. That story, man, was something. Excellent. We will see you then. Miklaus, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I'd like to take my time talking with Master Mahler. I'll meet you there. At once, my lord. The helper doesn't seem super happy. So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Oh, I did not go to the Abbey. I didn't work on my masterpiece. Oh no. Can't believe I'm talking to this guy. He looks like he's from like Italian Renaissance-y, right? Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. Are you unmarried? No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my father and brothers. I was in the university for a number of years at Erfurt. Erfurt is one of the most populous cities in the empire and is located near its heart. It has been home to a respected university since 1379 and is a center for humanist thought. Ah, interesting. Erfurt's wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. Have you read his works? Tremendous mind. Ah, he's a Protestant, this one. He's a priest and professor of theology. For his opinions on church's sale of indulgences to forgive sin, which were recently published and distributed throughout the empire. Ah. He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Wait, have you even met him? Did you? You must tell me. No, he was a few years ahead of me. So his ideas do seem fascinating. His ideas don't hold much interest for me, I'm afraid. He's asking if I'm a Protestant. He's asking how I feel about the Catholic Church. This could land me in a little bit of trouble. I can't be neutral about it either. I either like him or I don't. I mean, I was raised Catholic, but I'm definitely not Catholic. Well, let's go with this one. That his ideas don't hold that much interest to me. This will be remembered. I don't know. Oh, nonsense. Even if you disagree with them, how can the ideas not hold your interest? Oh, Lorenz does not look happy. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they've even read his 95 theses against the church. Ah, yes. The abbots will definitely love that. So if I recall correctly, Martin Luther, not to be confused with Martin Luther King Jr., who's the holiday's coming up, by the way, in January. Not to be confused for that. This is his namesake. Martin Luther was the one who was very unhappy with, the Catholic Church. I want to say the Catholic Church, right? Like, and how, like, basically it was pay to win. like the ideas that, like, oh, if you just pay enough in like what's called indulgences, it's basically like a get to heaven free. Like, no matter how much sinning you did, it's pay to win. You pay enough money, all those sins are forgiven. Yippee! And Martin Luther was like, I don't like that. That seems like it's cheating, right? So it is like, I think it is a good critique of the church, but I chose the choice that I chose because I want to be on the good side of the people in the Abbey, because I'm kind of working in their hall. Don't want to make an enemy out of them, basically. So yeah, and the 95 Thesis is basically this pretty ballsy move where Martin Luther is like, this is 95 things that I hate about you. And he nailed it to the door of the church. Pretty based, if you ask me. Heaven DLC is too expensive and God's forgiveness is OP. Exactly. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated. Why are you so interested in my education? We already pissed him off once. Should we do it again? Yeah, let's say that you seem very well educated. Ah, no. My family is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all the books and tutors a child could dream of. I love all knowledge, from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino, and Erasmus, and everyone in between and yet to come. Look at all those fingers! Cicero. I just think of what is it? The jail song in Chicago. Cicero, Lipschitz. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. Okay, a statesman, scholar, lawyer, and renowned orator of the late Roman Republic, he is revered both for his contributions to Latin literature and his skill at rhetoric. This guy's got pay to win education, for real. He even said, he's like, no, I'm just rich. Like, he really could have just ended the sentence there. Marsilio Ficino, or I guess Ficino if it's Italian, was a 15th century Italian priest and humanist who was one of the leading figures of the Italian Renaissance. He's well known for his translations of the works of Plato into Latin. Erasmus of Rotterdam, a Dutch priest and philosopher who was preeminent among northern humanists. He is known for his works in Latin and Greek, as well as his calls for reform within the church. Aristotle, Greek philosopher and student of Plato, renowned as a polymath. He wrote on a wide variety of subjects. His work is extensively cited by current scholars, and even more work is attributed to him than he could have ever written. Nice. I like that it says current. It's implying that it's Andreas that's writing all this, like right now, because for him, current day is like right now. Unless it's just like not Andreas, and it's just saying like, oh, even now in like the year 2024, right? But I guess we'll see. I may have misjudged the Baron. It seems he is well read as any university student. In truth, I'm simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? No, I didn't. Only a master's. He's just like me for real. Only a master's degree, but I started working toward a doctorate, but I didn't finish. Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study? Oh, wait, do they have art history? Do they have art history? They don't. They have theology, imperial law, and medicine. So, Andreas has a strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subject. I think this is my first choice, but let's see what the others are. Imperial law, Andreas knows the basics of the fractured systems of law that govern various states of the Holy Roman Empire. Medicine, Andreas is familiar with the basics of human biology, medicine, and illness. Medicine would be the coolest, right? But I kind of want to go for theology, you know? I'm a fan of, you know, religion and lore, and look at the bug at the bottom of the screen. That, like, for a second, I was like, is that real? Like, is that IRL? Alright, let's go with theology. Theology, as odd as that may seem. Not odd at all. It's a good field of study if you want a position in the church. My late uncle was an abbot at Fulda, town built around old Benedictine abbey near the center of the empire. Fulda's abbots were imperial princes and wielded great power. I spent many hours reading the manuscripts in their library with his permission. He was a pious enough man, I suppose, but he wielded great power from that abbey. Ooh, we have a person. Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. You. If I had any faith, I would have prayed you'd never show your face in here again. Hello, Attilia. Curse you, Lorenz Rothvogel. Perched as dogs, tearing you to pieces would be too kind a fate. She mad. These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think? What was that about? Yeah, I'm curious. I need the chismes. Give me the chismes. What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead. You're kind of a dick. Well, what of your early time in the university? Every student must study the trivium and quadrivium, yes? I remember trivium. I remember that band. The trivium and quadrivium represent the lower and upper divisions of classic liberal arts university education. Latin grammar, logic, and rhetoric form the trivium. Arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy form the quadrivium. Ah, okay. Did you have a favorite subject? Ooh, I get to pick all these. Okay. Latinist, Andreas has strong command of Latin grammar and vocab. He can also easily recall Sentier Antiquae, quoted words and wisdom from the Roman Republic and Empire. Logician, Andreas instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it. He is adept at spatial analysis and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Orator, Andreas excelled at rhetoric in university. He is a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Occultist, ooh, this one's interesting. Knows soul-endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theurgy, necromancy, and various magical rites and ceremonies. This is kind of awesome. I might pick that. Andreas knows a great deal about constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movement. He's also familiar with various plants, animals, and study and personal experience. Oh, that one's also, like, really close to, like, you guys know me. I love astronomy. Wait, this one, like, because the path that I've been going on is the one that is closest to me, right? Like, you know, I like religious stories. I love astronomy. So Heavens and Earth would be like the closest to my experience. But occultist sounds kind of sick. You know, like occultist sounds kind of sick. I don't know. Necromancy, come on, guys. Astrology. Oh, but this one, I also like space. Okay, we'll go with Heavens and Earth. But I'm so curious about like is there like a min-max? Is there like a speedrunning strat where it's like you gotta go logician, you gotta go like and then that's like your min-max strategy. You get like all the options, right? But we'll do Heavens and Earth. Occultist sounds like it'll get us into trouble. True. I love studying the natural world, my lord, both the heavens above and the wild spaces around us. That's true, beeplebees. As badass as it would seem, as awesome as it would be, it probably would get us in trouble. I could imagine people being like, "He's a witch! He's gonna kill us all with the necromancy." Formerly, I studied as much astronomy as I could. It's incredible how much we've learned from both the Arabs and the Greeks. Yes, I'm so glad he said that. Even though this guy's kind of a dick, like he included the Arabs in there. I love that. True, but even now we continue to discover more about what we can see within the celestial sphere. What began as pagan myths to explain our place in the world may help us understand our place in the heavens. Ah, there you go. Then he will revive us with necromancy. It's true. He'll kill us with necromancy, but he'll also revive us in necromancy. Therein lies the key, you see. This may seem foolish, but I spent a lot of time in the wilderness learning about plants and animals. Really? Did the libraries of Erfurt not have enough herbals to satisfy your curiosity? I don't mean to malign our most august Greek and Roman authors, but De Materia Medica was written before the coming of Christ. Ooh. Pharmacopoeia, or Book of Creating Compound Medicines, written by Pedanius Dioscorides, a Greek physician. Why can't I say that word? Physician? There we go. In the Roman army, a 5-volume text that has been a primary source for botanical information for centuries. I know, Arabs cameo. Who'd have thunk it, right? Surely there is more that we can learn about plants, insects, and animals by observing them in nature. And beyond that, I simply have a love for wild places. While I do not share your academic interest in nature, I must admit that I sometimes enjoy the solitude of a walk in the woods. In your other studies, was there anything else you excelled at? Oh, another choice. We can pick a cultist. It might get us in trouble though, but like, you know? Did you change the animation on the flan, or am I seeing things? I didn't. It's always been that bouncy. Unless like, I don't know if stream avatars had an update or something that changes like the frames, but I didn't change any. So it might have just always been that bouncy. I was looking at the animation recently, actually. I think like yesterday or something like that. I was like, oh, it does look pretty bouncy. Oh, we could do it, guys. We could be a cultist as well. We could be a cultist as well. Greetings, medieval 2D bear. Hello, Shiopi. Hello. We are currently playing Pentiment, which is so up my alley. We're deciding our build right now, and I'm just making this guy very similar to me in many aspects. So we're gonna make this guy an occultist. we already made him an astronomer, but now he's an occultist as well. I'm gonna go over the choices I picked so far, but there is an ad break coming in less than a minute. So I'm gonna pick this, and then we're gonna take you guys over to the cup corner again. I use my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests. Oh, esoteric how? Mystical texts, books on alchemy, invoking spirits, divination, purely academic, of course. Yeah, purely academic. I'm not necromancing at all. We're gonna be accused of being a witch. Worth it. Worth it. Of course. What's the blue mean? Why is it blue? Why is it blue? Okay, let's take you guys over to the cup corner before I get accused of being a witch. Okay, I'll see you guys after the ad break, okay? Okay? Blue, hello, turtles, I guess. Hello, welcome. We're about to enter an ad break. I'm so sorry, but I will not talk throughout the ad break. You won't be missing out on much. So I'll see you guys after, okay? I'll see you guys after the ad break. Oh, that was good. Sorry for the slight delay. I was eating the last of my meal, my rice and tofu and mushrooms. It was real good. It was real good. There was chili oil, man. All right. Oh, turtle sages. Sorry if I mispronounced. I don't know why I didn't even like read. I was like turtles. A guess. Yes. Turtles ages or turtle sages. It is a mystery. Well, you let me know how you want me to pronounce it. I was kind of going with turtle sages, but you let me know. You let me know. Unless you want it to be a mystery. Long legs Binka isn't real. She can't hurt you. Long legs Binka. She's just chilling. Yeah, it's my favorite figurine, right? Of myself. Rice. Yes, Shiopi. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Even just like rice with like chili oil. Have you guys ever had Laogan Ma? It's like the Chinese chili oil thing with like, I don't know if it's like soy beans or something like that. It's so good. Like, just add it to anything at all, and it's like magical. Laogan Ma balls, exactly. Oh, you can't spicy? Ah, no. Well, trust me on this. It's really good. But I understand if you can't do spicy. It causes tummy aches for me regularly, so it might be for the best, actually. Excuse me, I had to burp. Okay. Oh yeah, so before we went on the ad break, why is his text blue? Uh-oh. Is this like he suspects that, I'm a witch or something? Okay, let's continue. We started with Ficina's Corpus Hermeticum, and my interest only deepened there. I've heard of Hermeticism before. A compilation of 17 religious and philosophical treatises encompassing the soteriology of Hermes Trismegistus, or thrice great Hermes. The centuries-old texts reflect Egyptian, Greek, and Jewish traditions and ideas that were translated into Latin in the late 15th century by Marsilio Ficino and Lodovico Lazzarelli. So that sounds really cool, because I'm familiar with like Hermes Trismegistus in terms of like, this is like occult stuff, basically. This is like, just I guess the word is like esoteric. Esoteric literally means stuff that only a select few people know, but it's also like a fancy way of saying like, oh, it's like the mystical stuff, right? So I think that's pretty cool. Let's see what happens from here. Quite interesting, Andreas. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay. I look forward to it as you wish. Please be discreet about it, my lord. Should it be discreet? Because it seems like people in the village kind of hate him. So I'm just gonna be honest. I would like for you to be discreet about it. This will be remembered. That's why we'll talk about it later. He's so angry. Oh my gosh, his face. He did not like that. Ah, there's the abbey. I have good memories of this place and of Father Matthias. I was sad to hear of his passing. How did you come to know of him? How did you come to know of Curacao at all? My family have been patrons of Curacao for, I don't know how many generations. Some years ago, I heard that Curacao still had a wonderful library and artisans. Professional artists have taken over most manuscript production, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here. There's not much left of it these days. 2 old men and a young scribe and me. This is as good as a place to start to create any art. Wait, this is as good a place of any to create art. The artists that remain here are quite talented, if a bit old-fashioned. I don't want to throw any shade. It's just as good as any, right? Certainly, though I'm sure you miss the comforts of Nuremberg when you're stuck in a drafty old abbey like this. I'll get back there soon enough. I'm in no rush. I do, but the abbot's paying good money, good enough to put up with a bit of discomfort. I'm in no rush. I commissioned a manuscript through Father Gurnet a year ago. I thought I would stop by and check on the progress. That's so funny. Like, it is realistic that, like, if you're working on a manuscript, yeah, it's gonna take a while, but it's so funny to be like, yeah, I commissioned him, like, a year ago. I want to see how the progress is going. It's not even, like, I want to see if it's done. I want to see, like, Like, yeah, this manuscript might take like 15 years or something. I want to see if it's like 1/15th way of, you know, 1/15th of the way through. Wait, are you the artist working on it? It's a prayer book with 20 illustrations. I know the work, but no, I do know the artist well, the venerable brother Piero. Old guy. How venerable. He still has his wits and his skills if that's what concerns you. Brother Piero has an incredible talent with color. Then I very much look forward to seeing it. We finally got up the mountain. This was like our goal since like the beginning of the game. And we're like 2 hours in. Me, Klaus, tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm heading up to the abbey. Yes, my lord. Me, Klaus does not look happy, like, ever. Ooh, okay. Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer. None! Ladies! Nuns. Sounds like he has a history. Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. Founded in the 6th century, the Benedictines are a Christian monastic order that observes vows of obedience, poverty, and chastity, and stability under the rule of Saint Benedict of Nursia. The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then Kirsau is a place out of time in more ways than one. Do you know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to recognize you. Why were they closed? Do I want the chisme? Do I want the chismes? Do I want the hot goss? The hot tea? The gossip? Or do I just want to, like, pursue more learning, right? Yeah, why were they closed? Monks and nuns living side by side cannot behave themselves. I don't blame them, though. The church shouldn't either. It's just human nature, after all. Spill the tea, sis. You didn't spill anything. Well, then again, I didn't pursue it, so. Ah, you must be Father Gernitz. I'm Lorenz, Baron of... Yes, the Baron of Rothvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. I actually don't know if he's, like, just, like, quick and, like, chatty, or if he doesn't like this guy. If you say so, I'm not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I wrote ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble. Oh, you're sure, are you? He's so sure. Yes, I mean, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. I could do with a bit of refreshment, though. May I grab something from the kitchen? What a freaking guy. Yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Andreas, I don't know what you were doing with the Baron, but I need you in the scriptorium now. Of course, Father, I'm eager to get to work. Why are you taking this out on me? He's not my problem. Is this a bad time to ask in advance on my payment for the Book of Hours? Yeah, the Book of Hours is really cool. It's like well, we could read it right here. Type of illuminated manuscript that it contains an abbreviated form of the prayers for the divine office in addition to other religious texts. Most are relatively plain, but wealthy patrons often commission lavish examples with elaborate illustrations. Basically, it's a prayer book, but it has like really cool, like illustrations. I've seen some in museums before. They're tiny. They're like super tiny, but they're also thick. And yeah, they have like really, really cool illustrations in them. I didn't promise Clara that I would get that advance. You know what? He's in a rush. He might even say yes. He might say yes. Let's do it. He just growled at me. What the heck? I should ask again when he's in a better mood. Oh no. Maybe I could convince Brother Matthew to pay me early. He has glasses. He has glasses. And his name is kind of spelled like Matthew Armand, right? Okay. Find a way to get paid. Okay. There's a shrine, convent garden. Look at the bunny. Let's see, the shrine, the church. I kind of wanna. We're reliable with the ladies. I wanna visit the nuns. Prioress's house. This door must lead into the rest of the convent. Not for me. With some flowers. Feverfew. It's always smells so fresh. Oh, okay. You can talk to the nun. Cecilia. God bless you, Andreas. Get that bag, girl. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. Is there something I can help you with? I noticed that you took the sisters inside when I walked up with the Baron. No, my apologies until later. Yeah, let's pry. Let's pry. What concern of it is yours? It just seemed unusual. The Baron arrived to see the abbot in the scriptorium. It isn't appropriate for the sisters to interact with men. The sisters can interact with me. I see, that makes sense. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Yeah, let's pry. Let's pry. As they need to, at my discretion. The Baron is an important visitor and a patron of the Abbey, but there is no need for him to speak with the sisters or me. I see. That makes sense. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Until later. Until then. Okay. I guess that's all we can say. Oh, we can look at the map. Ah, okay, okay. We could tell where we are now. Okay, we could, unless there's something else to see here. No, I guess not. Nice, you got the star, Shiopi. You got the star. You're a star. Ooh, let's talk to. Ooh, we got some plants. We got some ladies here. And a cat. Pet Mousefanger. Mousefanger. Pet the cat. You can pet the cat. You can pet the cat. Aww. You can pet him. It's just like Schnackery. It's just like Schnackery. I think he's sleeping. He's being a loaf right next to me. Yeah, exactly. Can we pet him again? Oh, I guess we can't pet him again. Oh, we can! Pet him again. Aww. Aww. I love you, cat. The sisters certainly keep their garden well tended. Kitty! What's this? Tassing is lucky to have so much woundwort naturally growing. I had to buy it back in Nuremberg. What's this? The many-petaled cinquefoil? I think that's French, so it'd probably be like cinquefoil or something like that. It grows so easily, some consider it a weed. Still, I think it has a certain charm. Ah, that's my info going in there. Oh yeah, if you guys want to see what I have so far in terms of my character, right? Oh, there's my journal. I need to find a way to get an advance from the Abbey so I can help the Gurners pay their taxes. Father Gurnett might be receptive to a negotiation. I'll need to approach the subject carefully to make it worth his while. I can speak with Brother Matthew about an early payment for my manuscript. Okay, so I picked that I did my studies in the Low Countries, which is like the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. So I know all about those places. Or in this case, Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. I put that I'm a bookworm. I studied theology, and know about like constellations, like astronomy. Schnackery. He knows that I've been petting cats in the game, so now he's jealous. And that I'm into the occult. So far, this build is very much like me for real. Except that I didn't study in the Low Countries, but he's jealous. Zachary, come here. Come here. No, he's just looking at me, but he doesn't want his pets. Okay. Oh, we can look at more people. Let's see. Sophie. Sister Sophie. Quiet, dutiful Kitchener for the nuns of the Curacao Abbey. Zdena. Bohemian nun, assistant to Sister Illuminata. Illuminati! Illuminata at the library. She has a markedly impious attitude toward life at Curacao. Impious? So she's a partier? She likes to have some fun, you know? Mother Cecilia, prioress at Curacao Abbey and responsible for all the Abbey's nuns, like all of Curacao's prioress. Cecilia was once the Abbey's librarian. Okay. Yakri, mother, thou hast betrayed me! No! Yakri, come here. He looked at me and looked away. He hates me. He hates me. Now you gotta go study in the Low Country? I guess you're right. I guess I should. Father Gurnet. Replaced the former highly beloved abbot, Father Matthias. Gurnet is known in the abbey as a disciplinarian and in the town as a harsh landlord. Ooh, so people don't like him. He's struggling to fund the abbey as the scriptorium no longer generates much money. Marie, block cutter and typecaster, wife of Klaus, mother of Bertolt. Matthew, Swiss sacristan of Curacao Abbey, responsible for maintaining the sacristy, the abbey's treasury, and for assisting Father Gurnet during liturgy of hours. Matilda, cellarer for the nuns at the Curacao Abbey, works often in the convent garden. Ottilia, widow Kemperin, farmer widow of Rannig Kemperin, lost her home after the death of her husband. Oh no! Schneckery! He hates me, he hates me. I think that sound is the cat. Is it the cat? Let's talk to Sophie. God bless you, Master Mahler. How are things going in the nun's kitchen? I mean no offense, Master Mahler, but I cannot speak with men. Ah, my apologies. God bless you. And you as well, sister. Alright, good conversation. Cool, cool. Let's talk to Matilda. God bless you, Master Mahler. Sister Matilda, how are you doing? Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's necessary to perform our work. Okay. Ah, forgive me, sorry to bother you. Thank you, Master Mahler. Okay, so let's go to... Oh, let's see if we can go in this house. Oh, we can! Ooh, what's this? Sister Gertrude dries and stores all of her herbs here. Nice, nice. She seems very friendly. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, let's go into the convent. Wait, let's pet the cat one more time. This is Mousefinger. Oh, he's so cute. It's just like Schnackery. Schnackery, why won't you let me pet you? He's grooming himself. He's grooming himself now. Ooh, sick art, brother. Painting of Hildegard of Bingen, Mother Cecilia's favorite. Wait, I wanted to find out more. Hildegard. Saint Hildegard of Bingen was a Benedictine abbess, visionary, mystic, and prolific writer on a variety of subjects from theology and musical composition to medicine. Okay, okay. I wish if a guy tried to talk to me, I could just say, nah, I can't talk to men. Real. Very real. The doors into the convent are locked to outsiders. Men, at least. Okay. Alright, I think that's as much as we can see here in the convent. Let's see what else. The shrine. Did that thing have mouth legs? I saw that too. Right when you zoomed out. Let me see. It's like randomly, like, you know, put there or randomly generated. So it might be a while till we see that thing again. Okay, what's at the shrine? Ooh, okay, okay. We got more nuns. Ooh. Margaret. God bless you. God bless you. Brother Piero? No, wait. It's Master Mahler. I think she's blind. I thought you couldn't see, Sister Margaret. During the day, I can see some colors. How did you know it was me? You and Brother Piero both smell of the pigments you use. But you're taller. You have another smell to you, like fish or burned almonds. That's old linseed oil, popular among the Italians, but Brother Piero doesn't use it. I'm also much more handsome. We'll be humble. We'll be humble. I love that you have a PNGTuber to match the game. Yeah, I wanted to be a little marginalia monster today. Schnackery, my cat. Oh, he wants out. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it was at first this PNGTuber was just supposed to be like for the thumbnail. I just wanted to like have a little like, you know, medieval bear. I thought it would be like fitting, right? But then I was like, wait, I could actually make this into like a talking PNGTuber, right? Cat cam when? He moves around too much. Schnackery moves around too much. I feel like cat cams work when you have a cat that just stays in one place. But Schnecker just moves around too much. He doesn't like to stay in one place. He does nap sometimes, but I don't know if I could set up a camera there, because then it would go across the whole room. But yeah. I also put little emotes. But you only see them during certain actions, so you know. Anyway. Yeah, let's just info dump. I'll ask Sister Gertrude about it. How are Sister Gertrude's herbs coming? It's too early to tell. Most of them won't be grown until May. Still, working with herbs suits me. Have a good day, Sister Margaret. God bless you, Master Mahler. A reliquary containing the hand of Saint Moritz, which is said to have once held the Holy Lance! The Lance of Longinus? No freaking way. From Evangelion? Crazy. Okay, the one from Evangelion is based off the actual relic, which we're gonna find out about right now. Also called the Spear of Destiny or Lance of Longinus, it is the lance that pierced Jesus' side on the cross. Many legends surround the lance, and several places claim to possess it. Longinus, interesting name. Yeah, exactly, right? I know a lot of people might know it from Evangelion because it features in that series, but I believe the name of the Roman soldier, basically, that pierced Jesus' side when he was being crucified. Okay, let's talk to, this is Lisbeth. God bless you, Master Mahler. And that's all she says. Gertrude. God bless you, Master Mahler. How goes your work in the scriptorium? Very well, thank you. Well, then I guess you wouldn't be interested in the saffron Agnes Steinarin received yesterday. What? Saffron? Really? Where'd you hear that? Sister Matilda saw her at the Albans. Okay. Maybe you can convince Prior Faring to get some for your yellows. The Abbey sure seems chill. I hope nothing bad happens for real, though. Good to know. Ooh, we can do this choice because we have our interest in heaven and earth. How's a mouse fanger? Wait, I want to know about the cat. I want to know about the cat, though. Aw, but this seems like the choice, right? Saffron, you say? Are you in need of any herbs or flowers? I could pick some. I could pick some for you on my next trip through the meadow. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll go gathering in the forest later. Until later, Sister Gertrude. I want to find out about the cat. Bless you, Andreas. Maybe I'll see you by the shrine of Saint Satya one of these days. One of Tassing's patron saints, Satya was the local pagan who converted to Christianity and miraculously aided St. Moritz's soldiers with food in the dead of winter. She was martyred for her actions. Save scum! I can't. It auto-saves. It auto-saves. I wanted to find out more about Mousefanger. Is there anything else I can see? I think that's it. Oh wait, there's more. This one. Brother Matthew maintains this shrine along with some of the sisters who paint badges for pilgrims. Oh, okay, okay. We can go to the church. Ooh, it even pans up. We could go straight to the scriptor or the cloister. Let's go to the church. Why is that violin dog giving the side eye? I missed it. I missed it. Ooh, pretty. Okay. This does not look gothic right away because The windows are very small. In a Gothic church, you would have huge, huge windows. Monastery Loquarium. Ooh, got some chan. Oh, beautiful. Maybe you could talk to her again? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if we can. We can't! That's it! Gertrude, tell me about the cat! Tell me about the cat! Please, I'm begging. Oh, he's not singing anymore. Is he like... Oh, there we go. Oh, let's listen. Pretty. Oh, very pretty, very pretty. Okay, let's talk to him. Sorry to interrupt your beautiful singing. God bless you, Andreas. Has your voice recovered from Easter Mass, Rudiger? It sounds recovered. Oh yes, it was a bit of a strain, but a worthy sacrifice. Well, if the Lord could give us all his, all on Easter, exactly. Have a good day in the scriptorium. Have a good day singing. Cloister, crypt, tower, dormitory, Old Bailey, Matthew, and the sacristy. Oh, I guess we can't go in there. I guess oh, there's a lot of places we could go to. Wait, maybe this is kind of... There's a couple of Gothic features in this church. The windows are very small, but they are also very tall. They're stained glass. There's what's a rose. This is what's called a rose window. If you see at the very top up there, that angel window, that's called a rose window. It's like circular and it has like the stained glass on it. If you also look at the ceiling, the ceiling's held up by I forgot what it's called. The ribbing, the rib, the ceiling is also very Gothic. For it to be like super Gothic though, you need what's called like broken arches. So if you see the top of the window, it's curved. It's like an upside down U. But if it was more like an upside down V, that would be considered like a broken arch. So it would need bigger windows, the broken arch, but otherwise it's almost like half and half. There's some Gothicness to it. Let's go to the Loquarium. We're exploring. What's in here? There's also some pretty art on the other side. So let's... oh, here's the cloister. Oh, I see. Is this a scriptorium? The infirmary, this is probably where, like, medical stuff is. I like how stained glass angels have such colorful wings. I wish that was a more common thing. True. Why isn't it more of a common thing? That's the Loquarium. What's down here? Chapter house. This one branches out a lot. Large garden, courtyard and lavatorium, refectory. Whoa, his style is so different. He looks like something from like the Ethiopian like Christian art. I kind of like that. I kind of like that his style is different. Do you think this guy's Ethiopian? Wait, I want to look at the map. Oh, okay, so it is... Okay, this is what the abbey looks like. We were already at the convent. We were at the shrine. I could use my mouse to help point. Actually, the mouse isn't really... Oh, here. So we were here. When you go through the church, you go into like where the guy's singing. You could go into the crypt, the tower. We can't go into the sacristy. Oh, we would need to go into the Old Bailey. Oh, there's a lot that we could explore. This is kind of cool. Okay. Considering we're already at 2.5 hours, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore the church, and then we're probably going to end right when we get to the scriptorium. I think that's where we're going to call it. But cool. Okay, I want to talk to Sabat. He seems, it's interesting that he's in like another style. He might be Ethiopian or... Because look, he stands out so much, right? Let's talk to him. God give you health, Master Mahler. Brother Sabat, I'm surprised to see you still here. As am I, but I'll be leaving soon, returning to Rome. Though outshone by its northern neighbor, Florence, Rome is still the seat of power for the Catholic Church and is an impressive center for the arts. I and my bishop regret that we could not reciprocate Father Rodolph's generosity earlier. He showed me much kindness to our priest at the Council of Constance many, many years ago. This is a meeting of bishops that took place between 1414 and 1418 in the Diocese of Constance to end the Papal Schism. It was also notable for the condemnation and capture of the Bohemian theologian Jan Hus. Good evening, George! The arts, no, the arts are cool. The arts are cool. They're so cool. We should have more art people like yourself. Is anyone here a decent artist? Anyone? 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 Yeah, we're playing Pentiment right now. It's very medieval art based, and I'm digging it. This guy's in a completely different style, the one we're talking to, Sabat. So he might be like, maybe he's like Byzantine or something. Like, no, no. Murderer. Are you talking about that scene? The scene with, oh look, there's someone going after my wife. I better squish. Probably the best scene in Witch from Mercury. Anyway, yeah, this guy, I keep saying Ethiopian, but his style might also be like more Byzantine. I don't know. Let's take a look. Arts, I've never drawn a day in my life. Will you remain in Rome? That is up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to... He is Ethiopian! I called it! You should travel to Ethiopia, Master Mahler, and see the highlands. God has blessed my home with a wondrous beauty. I would love to, someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open up my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if you're ever in Rome, I may still be around. I would like that. By the way, if you have some time in the next few days, it would be nice to share a meal with you and some of the townsfolk. The townsfolk? I am accustomed to strange looks, especially in rural places like these. But I've had kind words with the baker and his wife. Oh yes, the Albans Ulrich and Gret. Oh, okay, that's what they look like. Why does Ulrich kind of look like Snape from Harry Potter? Big brain Binka. No, I'm just familiar with the style. I've seen like Ethiopian style. I think my favorite Ethiopian Christian art is the one where God and Jesus have like 3 heads, or is it 3 eyes? What was it? There's like an Ethiopian motif where like they combine, you know, like the Holy Trinity, so like the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, into one face. But it's interesting. It's like the eyes overlap to form 3 faces. It's pretty cool. You guys should check it out if you're able to. If you're able to Google like Ethiopian like 3-headed god, like it's and it's the Christian god too. It's pretty interesting. Andrea Sabat, 100k slow burn fanfic when? Oh my gosh. I offered to tell a story to the children and their mothers over a meal someday. Gret seemed excited about the idea, but I would be more comfortable if you were there as well. I can certainly make time. Do you not eat here with the brothers? I want to make time. This guy's interesting. Thank you, Andreas. I look forward to it. And God give you health. Cool, Sabat. So chill. Okay. There's a dormitory, kitchen and cellar. Let's go to the cemetery. You guys want to see a dead body? The apple trees have only started to bloom. It will be months before they bear fruit. Old Bailey. I'm really not helping with my whole choice to be an occultist. Now they're gonna be like, oh, this weirdo went to the abbey and went straight for the cemetery. Ooh, this is pretty metal. Is this a what is it? The Remember You're Gonna Die? Memento Mori. Is this what this is? A monument to the founder of the abbey. It's fairly recent. I didn't finish reading. The funds were donated by her descendants. Ah, interesting. Interesante. Okay, I guess that's all that we can see here. Let's see what's in the animal pens. I wish to see your mammals. Ooh, what's this? Large garden, okay. Abattoir, we can't go in there. Look at the animals! It's Hux again. It's Hux, and then there's also a pig and another sheep. Bink showing a dead body on stream cancelled. No, it's educational. It's educational. I swear. I swear. It's educational. You guys want to learn about dead bodies? Can we go here? There we go. I read that as Voldemort at first. It's Volkbert. Good day, Andreas. Oh, okay, that's it. Is this Abbey based on a real place, or is it purely fictional? I actually don't know. This is my first time playing it, but there's a lot of detail, so it very well might be. Ooh, there's stuff here. Mini game? Pilgrim badges of Saint Moritz and Endris makes these. Ah, oh yeah, the guy that we helped. Oh, this is Mauritius. Mauritius. Pet the chicken? I'll see if I can. I want to pet the chicken. Ah, okay. So we have the pilgrim badges. Let's see if we can pet the chicken. Oh, chicken! Where are you? Maru-chan. Where'd it go? I thought I saw a chicken as well. Is there a chicken? Oh, chicken. Oh, there. Come over here. Come here. I want to pet you. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Let me pet you. Let me give you love and affection. I can't. I don't think I can. Okay, let's go. Where have we explored already? Oh my gosh, look at these this marginalia. This is awesome. I like the skull on the top. Look at the skull on the skeleton with the chalice and the crown. There's like a fox with a little cape. That's pretty cool. Geese and chickens, duck duck goose, you know? There's a knight writing stuff down. This is pretty sick. Let's see, what else? Okay, we have explored. We're in the animal pens. We can't go into the abattoir. We can go into the large garden. Let's check out the garden. It's like kind of easy to get lost here. The cat and the dog. Any game where you can pet cats or dogs is great. These cucumbers are growing quickly. I'm sure whatever isn't eaten will be pickled. And made into pickles. Ooh, there's stuff here. Okay, I want to see what this plant is. I wonder what recipes the brothers have for peas. Peas. Can we go over into the abbot house? Oh, we can. Oh, he's just chilling there. I don't know if he would appreciate me being here. For rank. God bless you, Andreas. Look at the dog! We can pet the dog! We can pet the dog! Okay. Mirabilis. Pet the dog. Oh, good dog! Oh, so cute! Cute! Oh, good boy! Good boy. Hey, Gurnet, are you still mad at me? Andreas? God bless you, Father Gurnet. I wanted to speak with you on behalf of the Gertners. The Gertners? What about them? Oh dang. They're struggling to cope with the increase on taxes. I'd like to negotiate a better rate on their behalf. Claire mentioned they're behind on tax payments to the Abbey. I told her I'd talk to you about the matter. I want to waive the later payment on the Gertner's tax. I want you to waive the late payment on the Gertner's taxes. This is pretty forceful. And I'd like to negotiate. This is giving him some options as well. Claire mentioned I told her that I'd talk to you on the matter. So it's between these two. This is more to the point that you're gonna negotiate. This he could easily be like, well, you talked to me about it, and like that's it, you know. So let's go with the first one. You're an artist, Andreas, not a banker. I played a game where it said you can pet the cats and dogs, but when you click the button, they would just run around your feet, and you couldn't actually pet them. No, they fooled you. The financial agreements between the Abbey and the Gertners are none of your business. I asked for this from a spirit of Christian charity, Father. Surely you can take pity on them this once. Maybe not in the long run, Father, but I hate to see them struggling. Can't we discuss something? They are, now that they've asked me for my rent early in order to pay the abbey. Ooh, that would get them in trouble. So let's go with this one. Pity will not alleviate our need. I rely on the taxes to feed the brothers and sisters of Kirsau. However, Prior Ferenc tells me you are near completion on your latest illumination. I will grant you an early payment to this once, so that the Gertners may furnish the abbey with what they owe. Will you agree to this arrangement, Master Mahler? Yes, that's more than fair. Good, then speak with Brother Matthew to collect your wages. I will, thank you, Father. God bless you, Andreas. Nice, we did it! We can't go into the lower abbey. I don't think we can go upstairs, so I think that's as much as we can do here. Okay, where can we go now? Chapter house? Where is this on the map? Is this a dead end? It takes us back to like the courtyard, so let's go into the courtyard. Unless cloister, refectory, kitchen and cellar. Let's look at the kitchen and cellar and then we'll go around. There's just so many options. So let's see. Cellar. Ooh, look at this guy. Lucas. Refectory. Cloister. Let's talk to Lucas. Hello, Andreas. How goes it in the kitchen? Your brother Wojslav working you hard? Okay, that's what he looks like. Not too bad. Brother Wojslav is nice to me. It's Father Abbot and Brother Prior who make things hard. How so? I shouldn't complain. They just like their food a certain way and I'm not that good at cooking yet. Well, Brother Wojslav will teach you in time. What you all need is more variety. Want me to get you some mushrooms? He's always offering things. Give me any reason. I want to be in the forest. I know all the best types, you understand. If you think that will help, I'll only use what's in the cellar. Brother Adok complains about his food too, but he complains to Brother Wojslav. Oh god, his face. What does Brother Adok know about food anyway? He's from Cornwall, dang, okay. I don't even know where that is. I was about to say the same thing. That sounds English. It's English, isn't it? It's a land to the west across the sea where all they eat is fish. Yeah, I think that sounds English. Sounds miserable, but that's always what he complains about, the fish. He just likes to complain, I think. Don't lose heart, Brother Lucas. You're still learning. Thanks. See you later, Andreas. Until later. F this place. I want to be in the woods. Oh my gosh. I was kind of jump scared by him being down there. Hello, Wojslav. That's what... Okay. I was like, why does that name sound so familiar? So, did you guys know about Wojtek? Have you guys ever heard about Wojtek? His name is spelled like W-O-J-T-E-K. Wojtek is a bear that fought in World War II. On the side of the Polish people. On the side of Poland. He was a Polish brown bear that like fought in World War II. I'm not making this up. Go look up Wojtek. In fact, I'm gonna do it for you. I think it was World War II. Because this bear learned how to like load cannons. Let's see. It was in the 2nd Polish Corps. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this in the chat. See, I'm not making this up. This bear fought in World War II. It's incredible. Yeah, adopted by soldiers during World War II. That's why I was like, Wojslav. What did that sound from? Wojtek. He would also smoke and carry heavy stuff during the war. Yeah. Don't do that to me now. I've never and probably will never fight in a war, but it's just interesting. It's an interesting combination of words to leave your mouth to say that this bear fought in World War II. Okay. How's living with the Gertners? It's great. They're a lovely family. Good, we get along well. It's a room in a peasant home, so I can't expect much. They're a lovely family. Let's not be snooty. Claire's a good woman. She looks after Big York and Eva like they are her own. Oh yeah, her stepkids basically, right? They're both almost fully grown. True, I suppose it's less that they need looking after and more that she cares to. Little Ursula is in good hands. Yeah, little Ursula. Anyway, if I don't see you around the Abbey later, maybe I'll see you in Tassig tomorrow. Until then. Okay, can I pick any herbs in here? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. I was under the assumption that it was like, oh, you gotta go get some mushrooms that are in the cellar. But I guess not. Okay. We went to kitchen cellar. Can we go into the refectory? Oh, that's the refectory. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, look at this art. Oh, cool. It's the Last Supper. I guess this is where they eat. Ah, interesting, interesting. Okay, what's this? When the brothers eat their meals, this is where the lector reads to them. Okay. You can go to the cloister. Ah, okay, the cloister leads back here. Okay. Back to my friend Sabat! Let's go to the chapter house. We haven't explored that place yet. Chapter house, large garden, aquarium. Here we go. Oh, look at this art! Look at this graph. Oh, this seems dark. Interesting. Okay, before we click on anything, let's just observe, shall we? Let's just observe. Okay. So we got some skeletons. We got some Latin on top there. Oh, no. I think it's German. Yeah, it's German. I can read the words, but I have no idea how to pronounce or what they mean. We got some skeletons. We got some holy people. With the skeletons, one of them's playing the toot toot horn. Some guy looks recently deceased. Oh, they're the dead, but they're dressed like jesters, and you know they're causing some havoc. Is this like Judgment Day? Are the dead coming out? Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what this has to say. A Dance of Death mural. Father Matthias had it painted a few years before his death. It's beautiful. So Dance of Death is an artistic allegory on the constancy of death. Illustrations often feature people from every station of society to communicate that death inevitably claims everyone, from peasant to the emperor. Ah, interesting. I love it. What about this one? Oh, okay, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. What is this? Okay, that goes to the garden. Goes back to the cloister. Okay, where haven't we explored yet? Oh my god, look at this. Is it a dragon or a deer? Or maybe like an ibex. It just has like the little fangies, right? But like, it has hooves and like those horns. It looks so smug. I like how smug it looks. Okay, where have we explored so far? So, let's go to the infirmary. And then the monastery loquarium. Infirmary. It looks like something that would attack you, an altered beast. Oh man. St. Luke, the patron of artists, is also the patron of healers. Cool. This guy has a cool eye patch. Florian. God bless you, Andreas. Brother Florian, how are you? The brothers and sisters are well, so I am well. Thank God. Andreas, have you spoken to Klaus Drucker lately? Yes, quite recently. Why? I believe he may be receiving a medical text from Bologna. Bologna soon. I'm quite interested in it. One of the largest cities in Italy, Bologna has been the center of art for centuries. It houses a well-known university, which was home to both Dante and Petrarch. Nice. A Miyazaki creature, right? It does. It does. Can you read Italian? Ah, no, little Italian, and my Latin is not as good as I would like. I was hoping for Brother Piero to help me with it if he has the time. It's solid as snake. It's true. It turns out he was a priest. I'm sure he will make time. He is a patient teacher. That he is. I will see you later, Andreas. Until then. Most of these medicines were made by Agnes Steinerin. Oh no, I didn't finish. With the help of Sister Gertrude. Ah, okay, okay. Wait. Can we look at that again? Look at that, like... First of all, let's look at some more of these creatures. Like, look at Longlegs over here. And then there's also like a lion question mark in the lower right corner. I like the mane. The mane, at first I thought it was like a bunch of eyes, but I think that's just like how the mane is drawn. Very cool, very cool. Okay, I think that's all we can see here. Okay, that's the infirmary rather, monastery loquarium. Oh, did we? I actually don't remember if we explored this one already. Oh, we did. I know so many interesting creatures. I kind of dig like medieval marginalia. I think, which is what this is called. Like it's in the margins, right? So it's I think it's really interesting. Let's see. So we explored the infirmary, the loquarium, church. We haven't gone to the courtyard yet. Yeah, let's go to the courtyard and see what's there. Ooh, look at this stained glass. Very cool. Okay. We have this cool garden. Got some flowers. Oh, we got some gargoyles. Look at the top. Look at the top of the building. I don't know too much about gargoyles, but I think they're neat. You also see them in like certain churches. Certain like Catholic, or not Catholic, like cathedrals and stuff. Okay, got some water. Okay, so I guess that's it. We can't really interact with much here. Where to next? So... I think we've explored almost everything. Let's go back to the church and see if we can go into the crypt and tower. And then we'll go into the dormitory in Old Bailey. Yeah. Wait, what? I think I saw like a abbot house. Oh, there's a guest house. The town, stable, guest house. We haven't explored that yet, but that's okay. Let's go to the Upper Abbey. Yeah, let's go into the church again. This is where we heard the singing. The show was cool, made you appreciate them a little extra. Yeah. The gargoyles one, right? I was a kid when it came out, but my step-grandpa, the same step-grandpa who really liked, what's it called? Star Trek: The Next Generation? He really liked gargoyles as well. Those were the two things I saw him watching all the time growing up. He was either watching those shows or the news. But I remember he really liked gargoyles. And I feel like he appreciated the fact. I feel like of people of his generation. Nerd! He was a nerd. He was. People of his generation would usually assume that like anything that's animated is just for kids, right? But I think he appreciated the fact that like, oh, just because Gargoyles is animated doesn't mean it's just for kids, you know? I feel like he appreciated it. The only thing is like sometimes I do wonder. I don't want to get too deep into it, but he passed away a couple years back. But and before that he had a stroke, which left him pretty like he couldn't really talk. He couldn't really like his like mental facilities weren't all there. But he was also like Republican, as my grandma currently is, right? And sometimes I wonder like had he not passed away or had he not had that stroke, like would he support what's going on right now? I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything more on that, but sometimes I do wonder, you know? It also helped me understand New York better because of it. Maybe I should watch Gargoyles. It's because the guy that played Riker played the villain in Gargoyles. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? That makes sense. The character even kind of looks like like him. If I'm thinking of the same guy. Yeah, let's go into the crypt. We have our last ad break coming up in less than a minute, but let's see if this place is haunted. The foundations of the abbey were built when the Romans occupied this land, not long after the death of Christ. These two markers go back centuries all the way to the founding of the abbey. Oh, interesting, interesting. Oh, spooky, scary. Abbot Dietrich, from the height of Kearsel's power in the 14th century, those days have long passed. Investigate? Uh-oh. Okay, before we click on that, I'm gonna pause. Let's take you guys over to recess, actually. Let's have you guys get some fresh air. I'm gonna grab some water during the ad break, but I'll see you guys after. And I think we're gonna continue our exploration of the Abbey, and then we'll probably call it after that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. You'd probably support the drones flying over. Man. Okay, I think we're back. We back. Did you guys have fun getting some fresh air? You guys didn't need any of the cars, right? You guys didn't need any of the cars? Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm not gonna turn around any of these cars to see if there's bite marks. I'm just gonna go back inside. We're gonna go back inside the classroom. Let's go. Cool, cool. So it says investigate. One of the things says investigate. This quite titillating. We're gonna see what that means. Let's see what that means. Investigate. Because this is the first time we've had this command. A lovely relief of the Virgin and Child. A shame it's hidden down here. Oh look, the key. The baby Jeebus. Oh my god, look at the neck. Look at the Virgin Mary's neck. Oh, okay, so we can point to things. Can we point at the neck? So the baby's holding a key. The jewel also seems you know, like obvious. I did some crimes while you were gone. I ain't dumb enough to report myself, teacher. Good job. Good job. Oh, your cursor changes if you can interact with it. Okay, so we have the bird, the key, this pendant, and the ball. The orb, if you will. Chewing on metal. Yeah, we didn't eat any of the cars. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's click on the orb first. There must be something else. One of these parts must move somehow. Bird. Must be something else. The key. That was it. Now what? Oh, secret. Secret. Do we go in? Is this gonna continue? Okay, we're gonna come back. I wanna explore, and then we're gonna come back, okay? Let's go to the tower. Very interesante, very interesting. Tit. Orb. Can we ring these bells? I wanna ring my bell. Oh look, there's sunlight effects. When I go into the sunlight, I'm a little brighter. Very cool. That's how I used to draw necks because my OCs had giraffe necks. Have you seen the anime, the ballroom dancing anime? In the manga, apparently their necks are fine, but like in the manga, I haven't watched it, but I just know the memes. Cause like if you look at the anime, they draw the necks like super long for some reason. Well, not for some reason. It's to like accentuate their features, right? But still. Okay, let's talk to, hey class, sorry I'm late. Hello teacher! Ah! It's okay. Remain calm, Peck School. Remain calm. We are now marginalia. Like this. No, wait. Like this. Remain calm. I'm gonna mute for a second. Okay, I was just talking with Beans. Let's see. They killed Peck School. No, no, Peck School's still here. See, I see you on the floor there. You're, you got the chocolate drizzle on you. You're good. Peck School is good. Hopefully, we're just marginalia. Who killed me? No, no, there's no killing here. There's no killing. Okay, we can talk to Matthew. Whoa, I didn't even realize this, but look at Matthew. He's small. He's so small. Let's talk. God bless you, Andreas. That centaur thing activated a neuron in my brain. Huh? How was sacristy today, Matthew? The same as yesterday. Does my vocation seem silly to you, Master Mahler? Absolutely not. I was just being friendly. A little. Oh, absolutely not. Even though I did not complete my theological studies, I understand the importance of the sacrist. I actually don't know what that is, so we're gonna find out, hopefully. Your understanding is appreciated. The treasures of the Abbey remain secure. Thank you for your inquiry. God be with you. One more thing. I have a favor to ask of you. Yes, Andreas? I was hoping you could give me my pay for the latest manuscript early. I'd like to collect my wages. Give me my pay! At work, I would phrase it like this. I would phrase it in like a long kind of roundabout way. Just be like, if not, it's okay. That isn't part of the agreement you made with Father Gurnet. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you eliminate, not before. Father Gurnet said you could pay me early. I only have a few pages left, Brother Matthew. I'll finish them in the next few days anyway. Can't you make an exception this once? We'll appeal to authority. Because he did say. Very well, come with me. Ooh, okay, is this where all the relics are? Here you are. I shall note this with Father Gurnet and Prior Ferenc. Thank you, Brother Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. Nerd! Alright, now that I've got my payment, I can give Clara the rent early. I can. I'll give it to her directly to make sure she receives it. I'll put it on the table in the evening to surprise them. I should give it to her directly. Like, that's just asking for trouble. That's like the plot. That's like one of those plots that like infuriates me in like a TV show. Like, oh, I'll do it to surprise them, and then it goes missing, right? I'm gonna give it to her directly. Okay. So, let's see. Can't go into the sacristy. Go into the Old Bailey or the dormitory. Let's go to the dormitory. The dorms! This is where everyone chills. Okay, and there's not much to check out here. Let's go to the Old Bailey. Don't worry, Teach. I'll get your money for you. Rolls up sleeve. Let's go, boys. Oi, oi, oi. Old Baileys? I actually did really like back when I drank a little bit more in like my 20s, I would drink Baileys quite often. According to Google, a sacristan is an officer charged with the care of sacristy, the church, and their contents. In ancient times, many duties of the sacrist were performed by the doorkeepers and later by the treasurers and mansionari. Ah, okay. So it seems like they keep like the goods, basically, like the relics and all the goods. Let's see, what can we explore? I want to save the scriptorium for last. So we could do the prior's house. And then what's in here? Scriptorium. And then what's in here? Oh, this is so all of this is the scriptorium. So let's go to the Old Bailey's house. Then we're gonna go back down into the cemetery, or no, the thing. And then we're gonna go into the library. Ooh, another investigation. Another investigation. You got the goods? Did you get that thing I sent you? Oh, a puzzle. What's this? A Volvel? I've seen this before in astronomy and medical tracks. What's this one for? 2 wheels. The top wheel has Greek letters, and the holes cut out to reveal Latin letters underneath. The outer edge of the lower wheel is divided into 4 sections, each bearing an elemental symbol. Ooh! Oh, look! Both of my things came in handy. Greek, Latin elemental symbols. It's obvious someone with occult interest fashioned this. The lines connecting the holes form the constellations Cassiopeia, the Great Wagon, Libra, and Aries. I'll go with this one. Oh, interesting. A quarter turn of the upper disc aligns a different elemental symbol with the top of the lower disc. And that reveals a different set of letters underneath. I wonder what it's for. A cipher of sort? Yeah, it seems like it's to find like some kind of password, right? And let's see. Basically, it would be like translating. So we would translate the Greek letters, which I know a little bit of because I know we did that stream on Greek letters, but not a lot. I didn't really like memorize. I didn't really like memorize the Greek letters. I just know a couple. So we'll see if this comes in handy. I need to investigate more. There has to be something. This has to be connected to something else around here. Yeah, I guess it's not a puzzle we can do right now, right this second. But there is this piece of paper. So I feel like eventually we're going to have access to that piece of paper and we're going to need this cipher to figure it out. This is all just setting up for some big mystery, right? I should have paid more attention when watching The Fifth Element. I haven't watched it yet. I know it's so iconic, right? Especially if you're like Gen X or Millennial, but I actually haven't seen it yet. I'm what you might call a fake fan. Okay, let's go back into the crypt and then see what's in the library. And then we're gonna go ahead and end our day off at the scriptorium. A secret entrance to the library. I'll have to remember this. Oh, can I not actually like go in there? Can I go in there? Can I not go into the library? Come on, I wanna go in. I just wanna go in the library. Why isn't it letting me go in? I'm like going up on my thing. It just says, "Oh, a secret entrance," without like without the chance to actually go into the secret entrance. Okay. Let's see if there is a way to go to the library. Let's look at the map. Oh, you could go through the scriptorium. It's just to remember it, not to enter it. I feel like it's one of those things like, it's a handy tool that we're gonna use later on. Okay, so we can also enter the library through the scriptorium, but I'm wondering if I should call it here or still. We could go into the scriptorium, right? Let's go in. Let's go into the scriptorium. We'll see what's up. We'll see if we can access the library, and then we'll call it. Because I'm starting. My voice is starting to go, and I'm getting pretty tired. It's getting a little late. So let's go ahead and see what's up in the scriptorium. Because this is where all our work is gonna be. Oh, this is where everyone's doing their art. This person's name is Guy. Just like the Naruto character. Okay, there's nothing to just like check out. So I guess I have to talk to these folks first. Let's go ahead and talk to these folks. There's Piero. Andreas, God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, brother Piero. Good to see you as well. Maito Guy. My goat. I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means a storm's coming. Big Yor Gertner says that if you live here 10 or 15 years, you can smell storms coming. Brother Adok has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming. Do not forget, Brother Guy, the fate of the youths who jeered at the aged prophet Elisha outside of Bethel. Mauled by bears, weren't they? What is this? What is this slander? What is this slander? I'm gonna take a screenshot. Give me a second. I'm gonna put myself in. I'm gonna put myself in here. What is this bear slander? Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. This is kind of perfect. Wait, I'm just gonna put this in. I'm just gonna put this in my own Discord. Not even my private one. I'm gonna put it in general. For the Babinka Discord. Okay. Let's blue skidoo back into class. Blue skidoo, we can't do. There you go. Bears Lander, Binka, do you like bardcore music? I do. If you have something for the mosh tonight, we can listen to bardcore. I feel like it'd be very fitting. I feel like it'd be super fitting. Okay. Yeah, they were mauled by bears. She bears. It's me. Are you comparing yourself to a prophet, Brother Adok? Gasp. I am comparing you to an impudent youth from whom the Lord, in his ineffable wisdom, may choose to strike down. Brother Guy, please show more respect to Brother Adok. You're being mean-spirited. Calm yourself, Brother Adok. You're too sensitive to Guy's jokes. Say nothing! Do I side with Guy? You're being mean-spirited. Bear mention. Please. Pink Pony Inn by Hildegard von Blingen. I'll look that up right now. Pink Pony Inn. Hildegard. Von Blingen. Amazing. Okay. Remind me to do this for the mosh pit. Okay? Okay, let's see. Brother Guy, please show more respect. You're being mean-spirited. Calm yourself. Yeah, let's do this one. This will be remembered. Oh, I'm on Guy's poop list now. Guy started by calling Adok a stimky. He did. He really did. Stay out of this, Andreas. The old fart can defend himself well enough. I need no defense by the likes of you. God protects the faithful against the iniquitous. Dang, I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Prior Ferenc is not overseeing us today. Ooh, we have a new name. He was here, but then he heard Lorenz Rothvogel arrived, and he hurried out like a little mouse. Ah. Ferenc is so desperate to impress the abbot and nobles like Rothvogel. It's pathetic. You feign kindness to Father Abbot and our prior only to speak about him like this behind their backs. It's shameful. Imagine being named Guy. You'd have no room to talk. These names. Yeah, they're like old. They're like super old medieval names. Piero. Oh no. Baron Rothvogel. His manuscript. I just realized that he will want to see his manuscript. How silly of me. Of course that's why he's visiting. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry so much about the patron's visits. What's the problem? The Baron is just one client. He has to wait like anyone else. Guys, someday you will stand where Piero is, and a young monk will stand where you are now. Oh my gosh. That's kind of a sick burn. I kind of want to... I think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm just going to antagonize Guy. Anyway, what's the problem? The Baron's just one client. He has to wait like anyone else. Andreas, Baron Rothvogel is not like anyone else. He has powerful friends. Oh no, this is A-Dog talking. Andreas, Baron Rothvogel is not like anyone else. He has powerful friends, including the Prince Bishop of Phrasing. A religious and secular ruler of the scattered territories in the Holy Roman Empire, including the lands containing Tassing and Kirsau Abbey. Kirsau is already out of favor. Father Abbot does not want to have to deal with more attention. Well, if Prior Ferenc isn't here, I'm going to work on my masterpiece until he arrives. Cool. Oh, that's right. I need to reference the Indermauer manuscript. Prominent family of the Swiss Confederacy in Austria. Okay. I guess we're gonna go to the library. The place where we found a secret entrance. Zdena. What do you want, Andreas? A book. The Indermauer manuscript. The Book of Hours. Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep? Could I just get the book? What do you mean? Good thing you remember the secret entrance. It's true. I committed it to memory even. Time for the library. I mean, did you sleep alone or... Could I just get the book? Why do you want to know? It would be nice to have something to think about during divine reading. Lectio Divina is the thoughtful reading and meditation of scripture. The practice leads to prayer and contemplation. It is a daily part of life in Benedictine communities. Ah. So what is she saying? Does she have like a crush on us or something? Could I just get... Have you considered the Lord? You really are a cloud on a sunny day, Andreas. She's so mad. She's so mad. Can I just get the book? That's all the way upstairs. Can't you get by without it? Basically, you need Jesus. I'm sorry, but I really can't. I needed to reference my work. No, why are you complaining? Isn't this your job? Cloud! Really? My feet hurt and the stairs are so steep. I'm just going to ask Illuminata to get it. Illuminati mention. Sister Illuminata! Andreas needs a book and he's being inappropriate with me. Andreas. Sister Illuminata, I'd like to borrow the Indermauer manuscript, the Book of Hours. I wasn't being inappropriate with her. Should I just like... I feel like I should... Hello, Dev Chase. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome. You're playing, 7 Days to Die. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? I'm playing Pentiment right now. I'm playing Pentiment. We're having a pretty good time. It's medieval based, which is why I look like this. We're having a good time. Welcome, Raiders. Yes, welcome, welcome. Let me know how your stream was, and if you guys have to, both you and your viewers, if you guys have to do some post-stream care, if you gotta click off, get some rest, get some snacks, I totally understand. But if you wanna stick around, we'll be live for only a couple, maybe less than an hour. We're pretty much gonna finish off here in the scriptorium, and then we're gonna call it and raid out. But yeah, let us know how you guys were doing. But yeah. Should we like, clear the air, or should we just be like, I need the book. I need the book right now. I will hear real soon, but I was doing 7 Days to Die with Twitch integration. It was really, really fun. Nice. Oh yeah, get your stickers. We have a one point redeem. It's the Scratch and Sniff a Sticka, and it's based off Filipino treats. Get some snacks. You could even call them snacks. It's true. It's true. Okay. I like to borrow the Indermar. I wasn't being inappropriate with her. I didn't think that you were. Sister Zena has a poor attitude toward her vocation, the rule, and I suppose the 10 Commandments. I also love the model. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. The rule of Saint Benedict of Nursia. Excuse me. I'm gonna mute. Let's see. Saint Benedictine of Nursia is a book of instructions for monks living together under the guidance of an abbot. Written in the 6th century, the rule provides the principles for living a monastic life. Okay. If this is not her vocation, she should not be here. You expect too much from a young woman who's been locked up in an abbey. I imagine it takes some longer than others to accept their new lives here. This will be remembered. She may yet come around. That's charitable of you, but perhaps you are right. I should not have been so quick to judge her. In any case, I overheard you requesting the Indermar manuscript. Here, please return it promptly. Cool, I feel like we're getting a mini-game. Andreas, may I see how your masterpiece is coming? Of course, your opinion is always welcome. Oh, color. Yes, the composition is lovely. There is a joyful spirit in your arrangement of the figures. Let Sister Zdena kill. Let her do it. The contrast of colors is also quite nice. Rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene. Is that all? It doesn't feel quite right. I don't know why. It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work. What do you mean it's all my work? That's what the clients want. That's what clients want? What do you want? Where are you in this work? I don't know. There was room for me in here. That doesn't concern me. I want to do a good job. I want my clients to be satisfied. Yeah. I didn't know there was room for me in here. It is inescapable. We all put ourselves into our work, whether we realize it or not. What does this painting represent? It's November. Oh, it's from... Is this Friedrich Ur? The Duc de Berry? The one that I was talking about in the beginning? In November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage on acorns before the slaughter. Andreas, the peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest. Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it, even Father Gurnet. What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted. But it's not the way November is. Monka. Art is illusion, storytelling, but in their most sublime form, these images illuminate a path to the truth. It's most important to me that my clients are happy. They won't pay me for the truth. Yes, but with God's grace, this book of ours will outlive us all. What will it say to those who see it in a future generation, centuries beyond our comprehension? Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this, like, commentary he's giving. Some will gaze deep into your lines and paint to seek a deeper meaning. What will they find? But you need not listen to my opinions. They are just the thoughts of one old monk. There's no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore. In truth, this room is a place out of time. Does that make you sad? Why is that? Why has Kirsau kept this up for so long? Some people, some places, have a difficult time letting go of the past. I am not among them. The creation of books, of art, is no longer the province of monasteries, so be it. More people will be able to write, more will be able to read, and in doing, be brought to the truth. Don't you think there's danger in anyone being able to write? Anyone being able to read anything? I think you are always... I think there will always be a place for artists like you and Brother Adok. And Brother Guy, say nothing. I'll be chill with Brother Guy. Let's be chill with Brother Guy. This will be remembered. It's kind of you to say so, Andreas, but you need not be concerned for me. I have lived a long life and am happy to have served the Lord. When he calls for me, I am ready. Wow. Ooh. Okay. We work on our masterpiece. Closing time. I like the detail that Adok and Piero have like white on their robes. Where has the time gone? It is already Thursday. What's Thursday? Monastic hour corresponding to 9. Wait, what? One of the little hours of prayer. Thursday precedes mass in the chapter meeting. Oh, okay. We started off like in the morning, right? Like we started up at like 6 a.m. I was like, did we work overnight? But no, it's been 3 hours. Brother Guy is my enemy. Too much talk. I must ask forgiveness for not honoring the rule. Until later, Andreas. Until later. Oh no! No! Ooh, what's happening? Oh. Oh, he's writing a secret message. He's writing a secret message. What's going on in here? The cat and dog marginalia are doing couples yoga. I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it. Okay, I think this is where we're going to pause. We've started a little bit of intrigue, right? There's a secret entrance to the library. That guy was clearly trying to you know, write something with a little bit of like code, right? Like the cipher that we found earlier with the Greek and Latin letters. He's adding his self-insert to the Holy Scriptures. And then Binka saved everyone, and then everyone clapped. You know what? I think I hear my cat wanting to come in, so let me pause, and then we are gonna save and quit, and then we're gonna mosh. We're gonna mosh. Schnackry wants in. I forgot to mute, but that's okay. Gary Sue, you're gonna add the Gary Sue to the Bible. And then Binka Bear met Jesus, and Jesus was like, wow, bears are really cool, and we should always respect bears, specifically sun bears. And we should always, we should never throw things at our teachers, and mosh, mosh, mosh. And we should participate in the end of day mosh pit, so we can get an A+. Hey! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It says in scripture. You guys are being very sacrilegious right now. He was like, yo, Jesse, because they were chill like that. Base sun bear Jesus of Nazareth. Hey! No, why? I'm crying. Don't eat the bright spheres hanging from the board. Exactly. Pero, no, don't attack me. You guys are going against scripture. We were just learning about scripture. Okay, game was less safe. Let's leave the game. Oh, Gino, I just let you win. Okay, I'm gonna pause again. I'm gonna pause again to let the other cat out. Can we see all of this model's expressions? Sure. The only thing is, I didn't really like, oh, it's floating. I didn't, make, like, super fancy ones. I just made, like, little, like, look, here's angry. I just added the little, like, vein, right? Because I literally did this, like, an hour before the stream started. Or, like, the expressions. I made the model in the morning. And then I made the expressions like an hour before the stream started because I wanted like some kind of expressions. Animal medieval bear. Like, especially when you guys throw things at me because I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny. So this is default. This is angry. This is sad when you guys throw too many things at me. And this is like amazed. This is like, wow. You see, there's like little sparkles. Hey, why would you do that? Why? You guys, I keep saying you guys are going against scripture. It's sacrilegious. It is. It's just so sacrilegious. Testing, not the testing. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and we're gonna mosh. My table was floating, so we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna take away the floating projector. Is it this one? Yeah. And then let's see. Was it Pink Pony in? Pink Pony in. Let's see. No, don't attack me. Why are you attacking me? You guys are being very naughty. Hello, Apolin. I just got here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We just ended up, but I would say that this game so far is a banger. So if you have the time, and if not, it's okay. Definitely check out the VOD because this game I really like it. That's why I'm so medieval right now. That's why I'm so medieval. Pink Pony. Oh, Pink Pony Club. Hildegard. So yeah, you're just in time for the mosh, Apolin. You're just in time. Oh, Pink Pony Club was by Chappelle Rowan. I've actually, is it weird to say I've never listened to her music? I know that she's popular, right? I've never actually listened to her music. I'm down to, hey, why are you throwing things? Why are you throwing things? Okay, let's listen. Let's mosh. We're gonna mosh to some bard chord. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't fart. Even hot to go. I don't know if I've listened to. I'll give her a try. I don't have anything against her. It's just that I've just never listened to her. Yeah, I got nothing against her. It's more of like I'm too busy listening to Naruto music and the same music that I listen to like every day. I'm a creature of habit. I'm a bear of habit, really. Pink Pony Club is a good song. Nice. Chappelle Rowan, the name sounds too much like Chakaran. Okay, let's go ahead and listen. When you guys hear the music, feel free to spam your favorite emote, and I'm gonna make your avatars fight each other. Okay, and then I'm also gonna decide who to raid into. She did a night outfit and performance earlier this year. I saw those pictures. She seems really cool, which is why it's a bit of a mystery why I haven't checked her out. But nonetheless, oh, here we go. Okay, let's go. Rowan of Arc, my queen. Ooh. Fight, fight, fight. There we go. Remember, the mosh pit is not rigged. It's not rigged. Yeah. We're fighting. Ooh, I like this. Very nice. Oh, I like this. Something about this reminds me of do you guys remember like Marina and the Diamonds? Kind of like that, or like Lana Del Rey, I guess. Kind of reminds me of that. Who won? Shiopi! Shiopi, you won the mosh pit. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. I've seen Marina and the Diamonds live. I love Marina and the Diamonds. I think she renamed herself, right? She's like Marina Diamondis now. Shiopi, you won the mosh pit, but can you survive? Round 2. Fight. Oh, Diamondus is her real last name. That's pretty cool. That's a sick name. Oh, so her original band name was like based off her real name. That's pretty cool. She's just Marina now. Ah, I wanna. You know what I should listen to? More Marina. and Chappelle Rowan. Am I saying her name right, by the way? Is it Chappelle Rowan or Chapel Rowan? Rowan? It's George versus A Pullen. Who's gonna get it? Who's winning? Who's getting it? Chapel Rowan? Ah, okay. Pronounced like chapel. Ah, okay. It's George. See, it's not rigged. It's not rigged. I told you guys. I told you that it's not rigged. Do we have enough time? I think we might have enough time. But better baby fight. Mosh pit. We can have a round 3. We can have a round 3. You weren't paying attention. It's okay. It's your avatar is fighting on behalf of you, and it's kind of RNG. So it's more of a luck thing. But you got second place, A Pullen. You got second place. That's exactly what. No. No, it's not rigged. It's not. You guys gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. There's just so much going on. It's Peck School versus George. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Ooh, George got a med pack. He got a med pack. Can Peck School last? Can you do it? Summertime sadness. Wait, I love summertime sadness. It's Peck School. Let's go. The clutch med pack. Good job. Good job. We have 3 different winners. I kind of love when that happens. More Varcore. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I already decided who we're gonna raid into. But we're gonna raid into A-Ross. He's a really awesome guy. I feel like most of you guys already know him by now. He is a penguin. He's got some really cool redeems. And he's just a cool guy. He's a cool guy. So congrats to all of the Mosh Pit winners. You guys win. You guys win bragging rights. So I'll see you guys on Thursday for some pixel art. I'll be back to my live 2D model, most likely. Bardcore Marathon! Woo! But thank you guys. Thank you guys. Look, I even changed my outro screen. Look at this. See, I changed it to match. Now it's... Now we're really marginalia. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and start the raid. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. And as always, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I love this. Thank you. Ye old stream. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Woo! We're gonna raid.